Now endorsed by a Pulitzer Prize winner. Do you like coffee?
I can't really drink coffee.
Why not? You don't like the taste of it?
No, caffeine.
Oh, I hear you. But you used to drink coffee.
I have drank coffee.
Too bad this wasn't around back in the day when you drank coffee.
Right.
Because you would have enjoyed this. This is our coffee. It's called Little Ground Top. It's roasted right here in Gettysburg at 82 Steinway Avenue, Bantam Roasters. You can go in anytime. You can get a bag whenever you want. Smell that, though, Edda. Isn't that wonderful?
It smells
It does
really
smell
good.
really nice,
Yes,
doesn't it?
It does.
You could just keep a bag of this in your living room just for the smell, right?
Yeah.
But you got to get it ground first. You know, they could do it in whole bean or ground. You can get it ground if you want it for drip coffee or a French press, whatever. It's just fantastic. You could also buy it online if you, when you get back home to Pittsburgh and you decide, oh, my friend loves coffee. Oh, I just heard about this Little Ground Top. Well, you go to addressinggettysburg.com/cafe and you can order it there and get it, and you don't ever have to set foot in Gettysburg again. Not that you wouldn't want to, because and not that we don't want you to. We love having you here, so you come back as often as you want. But yeah, Little Ground Top. So 82 Steinway Avenue, Bantam Roasters here in Gettysburg, or addressinggettysburg.com/cafe. What's your name?
My name is Courtney Phillips Micker the First.
How old are you?
I'll be 36 in a few days.
And what's your favorite candy?
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy.
Absolutely.
That's the first one of those we had today.
Hate chocolate. Hate peanut butter. Hate ranch dressing. And sour cream. I got two pieces of Laffy Taffy.
Amazing.
The costume is just a volunteer engineer in, formal regulation army wear.
Okay.
And this was a great event.
It was a great event, right?
This was nice. Very nice.
I know these three. That's Amira and Court, and that is Erica. There they are, sitting on poor Amira's lap. Amira, how are you? What are you supposed to be, though?
Hello.
Amira, what's your favorite candy?
Probably Twix.
Twix?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Debbie Jones.
And Debbie, how old are you?
Do I really have to answer that? I'm 43.
And what's your costume? What are you going as?
I am Orange Bird. It's a Disney World exclusive character. So.
And did you make this costume?
I did indeed.
Oh, very talented.
Mm-hmm. I try.
You're just like Pat. He makes his costume too. I did.
Oh.
And Debbie, what was the other question I asked you? Oh, what's your favorite candy?
I am a Reese's peanut butter cup kind of girl.
Good.
You can't go wrong with chocolate and peanut butter.
No, you can't. I agree, and that's my favorite, by the way.
Oh, good.
Peanut butter. It is the best. And anybody that says otherwise really doesn't know candy.
Is wrong.
Yeah. They were born with defective taste buds, frankly. I did. I think that was it.
Forgot to chop this
Okay,
up.
thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Debbie.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
Susie.
And Susie, how old are you?
112.
Look into the camera, Susie.
112.
All right, Susie, the 100. And what is your costume?
This is my everyday wear. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what I
so
wear
are
every
you
day.
saying you are a witch?
Of course I am.
I heard your son call you that at lunch today.
But he used different letters? Is that what you're trying to
No.
say?
I said, what did I say?
I don't know.
I said, I misidentified your costume. I said,
Oh, on purpose.
Mom's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, my mom's a witch. And I was like, don't call your mother that. And he got very upset. And what is your favorite candy?
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Roll. Real? Oh, you're the first Tootsie Roll we got today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and great. Did you make your costume?
Yes. With needle and thread.
Amazing. Just amazing. Well, Susie, thank you very much for sitting down and talking with us. And
Yes.
grab some candy from our table behind you.
Okay, I shall. Except it's
right.
behind you.
Behind me, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right, who am I talking to?
Me,
And who are you?
Ezra,
Ezra who?
Yingling,
Ezra Yingling. And what are you going as this year for Halloween?
Jurassic Park guy. I'm wearing it already.
Oh, you are? Okay. And what does Jurassic Park guy do at Jurassic Park?
Catch dinosaurs. That'd be bad.
Catch dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a dangerous job.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you catch a dinosaur?
Shoot them. Make sure you get them properly.
That makes sense. Yeah, make sure you get it properly. Okay. Ezra, do you watch your mom on our podcast?
Yeah.
You do? Do you really?
Yeah.
And do you laugh at the show? You think it's funny?
Every show my on, it's funny.
Yeah, and do you think Grant from Australia is really annoying?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. All right, Ezra, thank you very much. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Matt,
And how old are you?
47.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite candy?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
And did you make this costume?
No, I didn't make the costume. I bought it at Walmart,
Oh, very talented.
and you know.
What's your name?
My name is Thaddeus Case.
From the Gettysburg Museum of History Studios, high atop Baltimore Street, in a maximum security facility complete with central air, it's AG Today.
Hey, I'm Gary Edelman.
Hi, this is Wayne Motts.
Hi, I'm Joey, Sir AC, and you're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
And that's the coolest.
And that's the coolest.
Hi, this is Caroline Janey, and you are live on Addressing Gettysburg.
You're listening to Addressing Gettysburg Today.
What? Thank you.
You bitches up for food?
Hey everybody, what the hell is in my shot? Oh. Hi, everybody, my name is Thaddeus Skates.
Maybe don't cut me out of the video next time, Matthew, and this won't happen.
You gotta, like, pull it, no, behind the TV there's a white cord, okay, and you have to be careful you don't pull it off the thing, you gotta pull it towards the wall and down. Everybody, of course, this is the first time I guest host. I'm Tad Skates, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. All right. Tad's gonna do it. He can't figure it out either. Oh my God. What is happening? There we go, Tad. Now be careful you don't pop out the little fasteners there. That's right. Very gentle. Very gentle. Well, and then we got to figure out a way to.
You just have to stand there the whole
You're gonna
show.
stand there and hold it the whole time. No, we'll get something to. If you jerry rig it, it's just gonna. I jerry rigged it. Okay, that might work actually. That's a good Navajo knot. It's a Navajo knot that he's doing there.
Now, how did it come down though?
Wind talkers.
It's I don't, because it's put up
Gravity, Bethany.
poorly. That's why.
Gravity. You
Yeah,
know what?
gravity's how it came
Science.
down. Science. Hey, hey everybody, it's me, Ted, and I'm doing matte this year. Like, my costume is matte.
Uh-huh.
And-
It's like spot on, Tad.
Thanks.
Oh my God, that was so perfect.
Like, let me tell you what it's like editing with Matt, okay? So we've been like working on this one video for at least a month and a half. And Matt sits behind me and we're going along and then he goes, stop it, go back. Okay, okay, zoom in. And it's like, okay, fine, we just zoom in. And then we go back and then like we go further back and then we watch it with the zoom in that we just did. But now there were like 3 clips before it. And then he goes, you know what, actually take the zoom in off. We don't want to zoom in, zoom out. And start in and out. And then constantly. And then he starts singing to himself and doing voices.
That sounds
What kind
horrible.
of voices?
He'll just weird Voices. Like he'll just, I'll be sitting there and he'll just be like, sing a song of sixpence and windows in the willow. And it's just like words, but not really a song.
That is a situation. And
Yeah.
I would be really highly annoying when you were trying to edit and trying to be professional, Tad.
Exactly. And that's all I am.
Yeah.
A consummate professional. So I'm going to do my impression of Matt now. Okay?
Yeah.
Hosting the show. Okay. Hi everybody. I'm a genius. Hey, welcome to Addressing Gettysburg.
It was spot
Matt,
on.
is that you?
Spot on.
Right? I'm really good, man. I'm just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. It's me. It's Matt as
What?
Tad as
What?
Matt. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I would never
Yes.
have guessed.
No, I know. And we got Tommy Bahama on the cameras in the back there. Hey, Tommy, how are you?
Doing all right.
Tad,
That hair,
Tad,
man.
Court. Yeah, I mean that wig actually works really well on you.
What was the actor's name who was the main guy in Hawaii Five-0? Jack.
Jack.
Wasn't Parlance.
No. It's,
Jack.
it's still not Parlance. It's Palance.
Balance. Yeah.
Jack.
What? Bethany? What?
It's a Jack Parlance. Yeah, it wasn't Jack
in
Parlance.
certain parlance.
Bullshit.
What the hell was his name? Jack. It wasn't Jack.
Jack Lord.
Jack Lord.
I am Jack Lord right now.
You're Jack something.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And Bethany, who are you this year?
Again. What did I say my name was? Susie.
Susie the witch.
Yeah. That's
Very
me.
good.
This is not going to go well.
Why? Because the hat's not staying
Not
on?
with that attitude.
It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. Well, we're gonna.
Does not breathe.
I'm taking this shit off after the break.
I can't.
I can't do this the whole episode. Well, you can take the hat off.
I can take the hat off.
Yeah. Anyway, we went to the Boo Bash at the
was
Barn
great.
Resort. It was a nice time. We had a lot of fun. Lots of 300 something kids there, Sin?
Wow.
Almost 400.
I believe it.
Hoo-fa.
Yeah, there were a lot of people.
Hoo-fa. And we had fun. Our table was next to the Seminary Ridge Museum and
Yep.
Education Center. Our buddies over there.
And the
the foundation was down at the other end.
But,
Britt was there. I went and talked to Britt for a while. And yes.
farmers market was on the other
Farmers
side.
Market was on the other side of us, right?
Mhm.
Right. The film commission was on the other side, the other wall.
And Shining Stars.
And Chinese Stars was also there, and Shining Stars.
Mhm.
I thought, okay, sorry, I thought you said Chinese Stars, and I was like, I don't remember there being any weaponry.
Shining Stars. So poor Reza from the
Yes.
farmers
What
market, he
happened to
brought
Reza?
apples instead of candy,
Oh.
and he ran out of apples in like the first 20 minutes.
Oh, did he really? I thought you were gonna say he had a whole bushel left when he was.
No, they were gone, and he was just. But he also did something that I thought was really cute, and I don't know how this all ended up happening, Cindy, but there were 2 tables in the middle of that big room we were in that had all the crafts on it. Do you remember? There were like 2 craft tables with like color, like crayons and markers.
Where he
and stuff.
was.
He
Yeah.
brought all that.
Yeah, I know. Those were his tables.
That was really cool.
Yeah, right. That was.
He didn't need to do that.
He does market bag decorating at the farmers market. Go ahead.
Oh, so that's what he brought.
Less expensive to have those. He did the lunch bags with all
That was really cool.
So he asked for a couple extra tables.
I thought,
yeah.
I mean, and then he was cleaning it up, and I went up to him. I said, honey, are you just doing this to be nice? Like, I thought he was trying to help you out by cleaning up.
No.
And he's like, no, I brought all this. I was like, oh.
I made this mess. I'm going to clean it,
Yeah.
is what he said, I believe.
Yes.
Woman. I think he said that.
He
I think
didn't say
said,
woman.
I
He
thought
would
said
never
that.
say that.
He did.
He is the most
He did,
polite
yeah.
human I've ever met in my
He is,
entire
but
life.
you really pushed him at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Court was
Get away
there
from me.
with Amira and Erica, and
It was so
Amira's-
well done.
It was well done, and
Even
if
Mark said so.
and if anybody's Mark seemed to have a good time too. If anybody's tuning in because you are expecting to see the videos of your kids, I strung them all together. I'm going to put the finishing touches on it tomorrow. It's really tough, if you might have noticed from the intro here. The audio is tough because, especially with
so
the
loud.
kids, because the kids are quiet and they're whispering, and there's all this noise in the background. So I'm trying my best to bring the audio out so you can hear your little angels' voices, but that might be a futile effort on my part. So in the morning I'll come in, I'll finish it up, and I'll put it up on YouTube and probably Facebook too, so that you can see all that. But we had a bunch
Really
of
good time.
bunch of kids in there,
There were
with their costumes. Very cute.
Some very creative costumes too.
There were.
I was quite impressed.
My favorite though was Amira's costume with the wolf head, the war wolf.
The
That
war
was
wolf.
very clever.
Yep.
And the
was all
jaw
her.
moves.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's
That was-
that's the one thing I never liked about masks like that is the jaw never moved.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just you sound like Kenny on South Park. But here you sound like Kenny on South Park, but the jaw moves.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
Well, there's a hinge inside,
Uh-huh.
and when you put the mask on, there's like an upper part, lower part, and it really hugs tight. So when you talk,
Oh,
it moves
interesting.
too. And Matt saw Amira at Bantam as a wolf
interesting.
several weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
So she was trying out the costume. She was also riding around in all of our cars. Me, Erica, and Erica's dad, and we were putting down the window, and she'd peer out.
She'd bay at the
talk to
moon.
him.
Wow.
Hi, everybody. With her.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what would people say?
One woman jumped. She said she was terrified.
That's funny.
Well, if you're not expecting that, right?
Yeah, it was an American werewolf in Gettysburg.
Wow.
What that was.
That is something else. That is something.
Mhm. Don't stray from the roads because the park's closed.
Oh.
And
You
I
never
don't
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stray from the roads because the park's closed, and there might be an American werewolf in Gettysburg, just lurking behind the boulders.
But Bethany, tomorrow's
Devil's Den.
Halloween.
I
That's
know.
so
I'm so
spooky.
excited.
Well, not only is
It's
tomorrow
all-
Halloween, but it is also the birthday of Mr. Courtney Phyllis Micker. Happy birthday, Courtney Micker.
Well, we haven't confirmed that. It
Okay.
might be a legend, I hear.
Well, you say
Yeah.
it's tomorrow.
He actually pulled out his driver's license
Yeah, I
earlier
know.
to prove it.
Because nobody believes that he's born on Halloween.
It
And
just
I
seems a little too
well,
on the nose.
and you know what? I don't know if I believe it either because I figured in a year of knowing him, it's coming up on a year in November, that he would have mentioned at some point, I have
My
a
birthday's
Halloween
Halloween.
birthday. That's, especially when we did the show about who has birthdays on holidays, and he didn't say a word.
What?
We did a show about who has birthdays on holidays.
What the hell?
No, we did not.
Okay,
But,
I was gonna say. I don't remember that.
Because I believe it.
Happy
It's totally
birthday.
plausible. I don't remember.
Happy birthday. Speaking of you just drinking like a weirdo.
That's thrown up. Oh, jeez.
Marie said, Bethany, what
Hi,
is that
Marie.
drink? This is.
oh, yes. Yeah. What do we got here?
I forget what you called it, Lori.
Lori Mitchell is our guest today, and
Yeah.
she has Cottage Creperie, which if you've never had crepe, the first time I've ever had a crepe was at her creperie.
Oh, really?
And I have a feeling I'm going to be spoiled if I ever try it anywhere else because
Yeah.
they're so delectable.
Yeah.
They're very good. And then Cindy and I a few weeks ago went over there to do like a taste testing.
Oh, yeah.
This was like 3 weeks after I completely cut sugar and bread out of my diet. And the taste testing was for sodas.
Oh, the dirty sodas. Yeah.
And so I went into like diabetic shock about halfway through, and I had to
bet.
quit. I couldn't finish.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do it.
So this is a float, a caramel float, right, Lori?
Cold
A
brew.
cold brew caramel
Oh,
Caramel.
God damn it,
Caramel
that's so
float.
good.
Caramel float.
is
That
what
is
it is,
delicious.
and it's unfortunately good.
It
like
is.
it's gonna
It's-
it's
Well,
this is not good for me.
Now I have to skip dinner and breakfast.
If you have diabetes,
Yeah.
It's,
Hi, I'm
it
Wilford
doesn't-
Brimley.
See, what I don't like about
it looks very
If
good.
you have
Coffee
diabetes,
is
if you
that-
don't have diabetes,
I'll kick your ass.
try one of these cold brews.
But the best part about it is it doesn't taste like I don't like drinks that actually taste like coffee.
I don't either, but also I
This
don't like
doesn't-
them
it
when they're
tastes really good.
they're too sweet. This is a perfect blend of
Mm-hmm.
coffee and flavor.
I think it's the ice cream.
Is there ice cream in it too?
Yeah, it's a float.
Oh yeah, I missed that part. Oh, that's good. That is good. Well, anyway, Courtney is turning 36 tomorrow. The big 36. That was a good year. When I was 36.
36?
Yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about 25 with Tad.
We were.
Remember that?
Remember that? We were talking about it with Tad, and Tad's not looking forward to it.
No,
Right?
that was a tough one.
He's like, I'm only 23, and I'm like, oh my God, my life is over because I work with Matt.
I'm also very disturbed that I'm older than Court. Like that.
Substantially, yeah.
Yeah, like by a lot.
By a
yeah.
lot,
Yeah, like
yeah.
a lot.
How much?
Almost as old as I am.
Really?
Yeah, she's up there. She's like 46, 7.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the truth, Ben. No,
Beth-
you're 39. 38.
Are you haven't hit 40
He's
yet.
worried. He's worried.
You're
Look
30.
at that.
You're
He's like
38.
really worried
You're
right
38
now.
or 39.
Look at
39.
him. Look at that idiot. Look at him. He's so scared. He's so scared. Look at
Born in '86.
yeah, so that would be almost 40.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to turn 40.
I'm going to turn
I knew you
40.
weren't 40 yet because we didn't have a big bash for your 40th. You're going to have a big party. When is your
I don't
birthday,
do
by the way?
Yeah, when is
That
it?
kind of stuff. May 29th.
May 29th. So we're going to have to get with Mark.
It's April Day weekend.
Big-
It's Memorial Day weekend. Nobody gives a crap.
That doesn't matter. We'll do it at another time. We're going to do it as a surprise party. She ain't going to know.
Happening.
And luckily, you're on the party planning committee, so you'll
I
also
can
be able to
plan
plan
my
it.
own party.
We
Yep.
just won't tell you when.
Knew it.
Got her.
You got her there, yeah. Okay, Jeff Pasnick. I forgot to say this last time. But Jeff Pasnick is our listener of the year this year. Congratulations, Jeff. And at the last Get Out of the Car tour, now if you follow us on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, and even here on YouTube, you saw the posts I made of Jeff holding his prize, his award. And it is a baseball bat. You'll remember, perhaps, ladies and gentlemen, that Jeff was a guest guide, if you will, on an Ask a Guide about baseball in the Civil War. Parentheses, Matt gets to take a nap for an hour and a half. And
Matthew.
not because of Jeff, just because of the
Because
subject.
it's baseball. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Who freaking cares about baseball, right? Well, Jeff does. Jeff really cares about baseball, and so does Mikey B. And so I let Mikey B guest host that one, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get Jeff as listener of the year. A baseball bat with Loti 2025 Jeffrey Pasnick engraved in it, and he sent me a picture today. I should have uploaded. I'll do it during the break. Show it during the news. He got it. Got brackets. Put it on his wall. And he's like super proud of it, and I was like,
so
"You
cool.
got some problems, buddy." But I love that you love this stuff. So,
Aw.
What does low T mean?
listener of the year.
Listener of the year.
And by the
Low
way,
T, L-O-T.
while talking about listener of the year
T-Y.
on a live drive
He's still trying to figure it out.
Listener of the year.
on a driving video one morning, someone gave me the idea of FOTI. Freeloader of the Year award, which is probably going to be my favorite because the person will be named and they'll receive their award, which is nothing because they put nothing in. So, see, Jeff, listener of the year is one of the prerequisites is you have to be a patron, right? And then you have to go above and beyond in whatever way you deem above and beyond. And if I go, that got on my radar, you're in the running. And he was very close. It was kind of neck and neck, but the number 2 kind of disappeared for a while. and then started coming back. And then that disappearing, that knocked him down a peg. So, but Jeff, so Jeff's the listener of the year. And then, so now I'm going to start paying attention to who the freeloader of the year is. And next year in October, that will be announced. And you can tell us the address where we won't send your prize.
So mean.
I like it.
I like it too. And by the way, the people in the chat when we were talking about that also seemed to approve of the idea, and so that's what we're doing. Oh, let me see what's going on here. Oh, we have a Marie. I will. Court, would you like
That he already drank?
Would you like some of my?
Is there chocolate in it?
There is caramel, I think, right?
Mm-hmm, caramel.
It's really good.
Caramel's cool.
Actually, I don't want to share it. I'm going
Camel's
to
also
indulge.
cool.
Huh?
Caramel is also cool.
Caramel. It's
caramel,
caramel.
California.
It's caramel.
Is that what you mean?
Shush up. You and your...
Let's see here. Jay McDowell says, Tad's gone gray. Somehow Jeff Pasek says, somehow Tad sounds like he is part Valley Girl, part Canadian.
I was going to say, yeah, he sounds Valley Girl.
Tad says, this sounds like a mix between Cartman and Trump.
Oh, no.
I do think.
How would you do that?
Tad has a very interesting cadence to his voice that I've never heard before.
Yes, no, he does. Exactly.
What is that, though?
It's like disaffected youth, right? A little bit of, I'm not sure what I want to say because everybody's substantially older than me. But I'm going to say it anyway because I'm pretty sure I'm right. And he usually is. And a little bit of Trump and Cartman in there. Yeah.
A little bit of Trump and Cartman.
I don't know. I don't hear the Cartman, though, or the Trump.
Tad, can you come up and try it?
Yeah, can you try to do your own voice for us?
Can you try to do your own voice? Yeah.
Let me see here. Here's a little Cartman, though. Okay, let's see. Okay.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They don't know what the funk they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know how to combine those. Go ahead, Tab. What? Let me hear your voice.
Saying that you are Donald Trump and Eric Cartman.
Okay.
Like philosophically, spiritually.
Like just merge together to make one human being. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. How's it going, guys?
Two become one.
I do. Tad is actually a very nice human,
He
despite
is.
the shenanigans that he puts us through on air.
I make a point at least once a week to tell Tad how impressed with him I am and how I am.
I enjoy him.
I am so glad he is not a shithead like most of the kids his age. I really am.
Yeah, he's a good person.
He is a good person, and he's been very helpful for me. Oh well, Tad, we finished.
We did. Yes, we did. We did.
First draft of the Little Bighorn Tavern Talk.
You guys have been working really hard on that.
Yeah, we
got
got
almost 2 months.
Yeah, we got 3 more to do.
Oh my
and
God.
Only 3.
We have, but that I sent that out to people. Did you get your email today, Court?
I haven't looked, but probably.
Well, you got it. I sent it the link out to some people who haven't been watching it, and I said we can't see the forest for the trees. So, and I gave a list of things that we're looking for feedback on. And then I said, plus anything else you catch that we might be able to fix. And
please don't ever do that to me.
No, I would never do that to you.
Oh my God, the ghost is here. Wait, go back to it. Oh my God, guys, we have a secret guest. Just in time for Halloween, guys.
Hello.
Somebody from the battlefield walked in.
It's me.
You fucking...
Pay no attention to that man behind the microphone. All right. Excuse me. So we finished it.
I'm very proud of you guys.
Thank you.
And I have to thank Jim Hassler because he came in here.
Thank you, Jim.
One day. He was here to see Eric Dorr, and they came up, and we were working on it. And I said, well, here, take a look at what we got so far. We didn't make him watch all of it, but just a couple of things. And I was like, but look at this. We got an hour left to go through, but there's an hour and a half behind us. And that's what we've been through.
Yeah.
And then he texted me that night and he goes, well, actually he said it here first. He goes, in the Custer world, in the Little Bighorn world, people are constantly putting a post saying, tonight, a special 2-hour video on the Little Bighorn. And he goes, so a 2-hour discussion isn't really crazy for Little Bighorn people. And then later that night, he sent me a text basically saying, he goes, I wouldn't beat yourself up over this. I think, because he saw the whole unedited version and he's like, I think we have, a good conversation there and everything. So it is what it is now. And then he came in yesterday and we worked on a script. Originally, the introductions were going to be like 15-minute interviews, and every historian is asked the same question because we gave them 5 questions to answer.
Not 6, because that's copyright infringement.
Right. Thank you.
That four of them are personal in nature.
Yes, they're very intrusive too. So none of them answered them except for Jim. No, they're not intrusive. They're about the subject. Okay. And they cover things that you got to get in there, like the big picture at the time, the smaller picture at the time, the players, the event, the legacy.
What are your plans later?
Right. And so Jim answered those, and that's what we used for that. Well, nobody else answered them.
Really?
Well, they all said, well, here, just do this. Or here, I got this, or whatever. Because sometimes
they didn't understand what you were going to do with it in the end, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't matter because it all worked out, I think, in the end.
Yeah.
But originally, so what the plan was that I was going to try to book everybody on the same day. We were going to go back to the tavern and I was going to sit down with them and ask them these questions. And then that would be the introduction so that the people who are coming to this cold will have some semblance of a background.
Okay.
But now the logistics of making that happen is just not going to work.
Yeah.
People aren't available on the same day. It's getting into the holiday season. I can't keep tying up the mansion house every Sunday just to go in and shoot one thing with a person. So I decided that I'm just going to work with the historians. We're going to write a script. I have a teleprompter, and I'm going to just deliver it into the camera from the tavern there. So one day, all banged out, and then we'll put those at the beginning of each conversation.
Okay.
And so so they're coming along. My goal is to still have them finished, which I'm not gonna make this. I had hoped to have the editing finished by December, so that I could have December off for once. I always say I take December off, but then I never actually take December off because I can't. But I have a feeling that most of them I'm going to be working on up until the moment they're released.
Yeah.
And so whatever. And they're going to start to be released in January.
Yeah.
Or at least that's the plan.
You know what I'm very proud of you for, because you are not
growing my hair out this
growing
quickly.
your hair out that quickly. Is you do not normally, as a human,
I don't anything normal.
Do things
I
in
hate
advance.
That I hate that I love this.
I know it's really bad.
Yeah, okay.
I almost was going to tell you to hold it over there, so I didn't drink it all.
Yeah.
Like you are not an advanced prepper.
No, I need somebody like that.
So the fact that you have been working on this, a little bit each day, is very not a Matt thing to do.
Well, the fact that we started
really
planning it in June, I think, and me and honestly, Mikey B was very helpful with that because he helped schedule everybody. He helped me keep the dates organized and he dealt with all the bullshit of I'm not available that day, but I'm available this way, and then is the restaurant available? Like it's a lot of work, and he did a good job with it.
Yeah.
And so, and honestly, if he hadn't have done that, I don't know I would have been able to get it off the ground in August when we started doing it. It might have taken, because if it were up to me, I probably would still be trying to schedule people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you. I do. But that's kind of, you have so many big ideas and you're very creative, but you are not a planner. at all.
No, you can't be both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not who you are.
You can either be a genius or a secretary, but you can't be a
Both.
secretary genius or a genius secretary.
I am a secretary.
Yeah, I know.
100% a secretary.
I know.
Not a genius.
Right.
Not creative.
Mikey B is a great secretary, and you should see him in a miniskirt.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Court? You saw it. You saw it.
Oh, buddy.
Mikey B.
Dad's shaking his head in the corner. No, but anyway, so those are coming along. We have our last one with Ken Gavin about Valley Forge. Do you want to come to that?
Yeah, I already told you I was coming.
Okay.
Do I need to sign up officially?
Well, I'll put you on the list.
Okay.
You might. Do you want to participate, or do you just want to be there?
I want you to tell me what you want me to do.
Participate.
Well, I would like for you to participate, but I believe all the stools have been snatched.
Those stool snatchers.
The Ed Geins of stool snatching.
What's the date again? I have it in my calendar.
November 9th.
November 9th, yeah.
We'll figure it out. Maybe somebody will cancel at the last minute and we'll have a stool available. I would like for you to be there. I don't want to ask somebody who's already been to one to back out of this one because they obviously like it and want to be there.
Oh, no, don't do
yeah,
that.
I'm not going to do that. I said I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I'm not
don't
gonna.
make him do it.
Yeah.
I don't do
Stop
it.
putting him up
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
God.
Bethany, come on.
I'm
Beth-
such a jerk.
Stop, Beth.
Why am I so mean all the time?
Bethany. Beth. Oh, you're not mean.
No, you're very nice all the time.
Yeah, and that's what's really annoying, right, guys?
Because
Right, guys? Right, guys?
Bethany, you can't do it.
No.
Just leave him alone. Yeah, just let the man live. God.
All right, so that is all. Also,
That is all.
I had a nice lunch meeting with your boss, Jackie Spainhour, the new president over at the Gettysburg Foundation. And she's going to come on. I have to actually set a date for this, but she's going to come on. You might recall a couple of years ago, folks, we had, actually, we had Wayne on when he took over as president. I think we gave him a year to settle into the job, and Jackie's coming up on a year. Also, we had Steve Sims on quite regularly, and he would come on and he would take calls and answer your questions and things like that. And I'm going to offer that to Jackie too, and see if she'll come on and do that and let the audience call in and greet her, welcome her to Gettysburg.
She's a good conversationalist.
She is, and she's very nice. I really enjoyed my sit down with her, and we had some laughs. We shed some tears together. I'm not going to lie about that. We shed some tears. We both stubbed our toe at the same time.
At the exact same time?
Yes. And
on the same chair?
Different chairs, but it was just one of those freaks of nature type of things, and it happened, and we cried. We cried together. And then, so that'll be sometime. I'll let you know when that is. I got to talk to her first. And what else? That is all. So what I want to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, is get this godforsaken wig off my head because I am sweating.
I'm not going to lie. Up against that plaid shirt, man.
I know,
that's
it's
dark
sexy.
hair.
Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at it.
Right? Yeah.
Don't ever make that head motion again.
You should ask us if we ever have a case of the Mondays.
The head bob made
Hey,
me.
Court.
It's really gross.
Hey, Court, you got a case of the Mondays?
Hell no, man.
No. It's never Monday where you are, right, man?
I do believe you'd get your ass kicked for asking that.
It's always Saturday where you are.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I aspire to be. That's kind of my dream.
He's a Saturday kind
One
of
of
guy.
my things is to figure out how to get rich
Yeah.
and not really work.
I'll tell you what. I hear all you need is $50 and you can get some beachfront property in Bermuda.
What?
Or Jamaica, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, because
it's all gone.
Values are down.
Yeah.
How fun Court is. I had a dream about him the other night. We went to a museum in a foreign country where he had to teach me how to get into the museum. He said for Americans, they have doors.
Yeah.
But for the people from this country, I don't know where we were.
Probably France.
You go into these slots, these like cattle chutes, and all of a sudden he goes running past me, and they were slides. You had to slide into the museum.
Sounds like North Korea.
They have fun over there.
Yeah,
Yes.
wherever it was, Court was teaching me how to
You
enter
were
the
in
museum.
North Korea.
I was in your dream.
You were.
Yeah.
You and Emma Burgess that I work with.
She has dreams about you quite often, Courtney.
I have dreams about everybody.
You have a lot of court dreams. Yeah, and that's what she sings in the dream.
What is the rest of that song? I can't even think of the tune. Who is that?
Paul Young?
No, it's
Tom Young?
No, the guy died.
Yeah, Michael McDonald.
Paul.
He did the Streets of Fire song.
St. Elmo's
No,
Fire.
that is the Streets of Fire song. No more time.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I can dream about it. Sounds like Daryl Hall, but it's not. It's and I think he also do Every Time You Go Away.
That's Hall & Oates.
Well, they wrote it, but who had the hit with it? I can dream about.
Is anyone gonna say anything in the comments?
Where's Debbie?
Where's Debbie when you need her? Ms. Lisi just said the name. We know the name. Who is the person who sang it?
We got Jack Lord out of somebody earlier, but we can't get.
We got Jack something. I can dream about you. It's the late Dan Hartman.
Dan Hartman.
Damn it.
No, it's Phil.
Paul Young.
What's your problem?
What the hell was I thinking?
I don't know. Oh
Is
my
Paul
God!
Young at
Can
Kiss
I
or
show you
something?
the most nightmare-inducing thing that I've ever seen in my life?
Yeah.
So Ezra is into, I don't know if you noticed, but Jurassic Park.
Yes.
He's never seen the movies or anything, but there's like a Lego version that's for kids. Anyway, this is the. Can I show a picture? This is their new dinosaur.
I was.
You keep putting it right up. What is that? What's that called? The phallus?
The Disordosaurus.
The phallosaurus?
Disordosaurus Rex.
D-Rex.
Is that not the most terrifying thing you've
It
ever
is.
seen?
It's like a slug with legs.
What is this for?
It's for their new movie, and it's like they're selling kids' toys that look like that. And Ezra's like terrified.
Well, yeah, it's ugly.
I don't know if anybody.
Let me see that without. I was looking at it through the
You
thing.
can skip like the last 3 Jurassic Parks.
Yeah, that's ugly. And is that
It's
based on a real thing?
No, I
it
think
can't
it's
be.
supposed to be like a mutant dinosaur.
It's got like a walrus face or a manatee face.
Very scary.
Not good looking at all.
I was watching
have
Jurassic
toys.
Park last night with Amira.
Hey, Dan Hartman was born in Harrisburg, ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he learned that from the chat.
What's his
I
other
did.
big song? It wasn't just "I Can Dream About You." It
No,
was,
he had many.
Mhm.
Let's see, Dan Hartman. Now we're gonna.
He was
now
like
we're
the
gonna learn
movie
something.
soundtrack pop king for a while.
Dan Hartman, look at that. Let's see what songs he had. He was
He didn't
born
do
in
the one from Dirty Dancing, did he?
West Hanover Township is where he was born. No.
Hungry Eyes. Who was
Hungry
that?
Eyes.
Was
Wait,
that
hold
Dan
on.
Hartman?
Hold on, Johnny ADD. Will you let me get one question answered first? Jesus. Oh my God.
Jeez, you guys are both.
I get excited about
so
music.
tense today.
Why can't I just get a list of songs? He did a lot of things.
He co-wrote "Living America" for James Brown.
Living in America. Here we go. Singles. High Sign, Lighthouse, Instant Replay, Chocolate Box, Time and Space. This Is It. Hands down, Free Ride, Boogie All Summer. This is before 1980. Vertigo. It Hurts to Be in Love.
He did "I Can Dream About You."
Yeah, I Can Dream About You. We Are the Young, Name of the Game. Second Nature. Why tell him that it's second nature? That was the original lyric. Get Out of Town, Waiting to See You, The Love You Take, The Love in Your Eyes, Keep the Fire Burning, and then he died.
Rude.
He actually passed away from AIDS-related complications. That's not a joke. It's a thing. I'm just being very serious about that.
In other words, don't laugh, Matt. Is that what you're saying? Sick bastard.
Bethany.
Well, the way you said
Bethany!
it was unnecessary.
You know he was with the Edgar Winter Group?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
We are the weirdest.
And then
humans.
you know what they would do?
Anyway,
what they called themselves on
it's time
when
for
they
a
would all
break.
wear green at a concert? The Edgar Winter Green Group. We'll be right back after these words, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll be right back with Matt and Bethany.
At Digital History Pioneers Foundation, we are about grassroots history on digital platforms. That means we are about podcasters, documentarians, YouTubers, and even TikTokers. All of these creators are out there trying to share their love of history with the public. They don't need ideas, they need funding, both from viewers and corporate donors. DH Pioneers' initial funding focus is on the Civil War era, with a special emphasis on the Addressing Gettysburg podcast. So be a vital part of the unique content Addressing Gettysburg has in store by donating at dhpioneers.com and help bring your love of history to the people. Digital History Pioneers is an IRS Section 501c3 approved charitable corporation that makes any donation tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law.
The Gettysburg Museum of History, located right here in the center of Gettysburg, PA. Owner and curator Eric Dorr grew up here and has spent his life collecting and preserving history through artifacts ranging from the Civil War, the Battle of Gettysburg, World War II, presidential items, pop culture, and more. His museum is free and open to visitors Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 5 p.m., where you can stop by and immerse yourself in some of the most amazing artifacts that you would never believe exist in the middle of Gettysburg. If you're a fan of Band of Brothers and Everything Easy Company, you'll love his exhibit featuring the Dick Winters collection and artifacts from D-Day. You can even own your own piece of history by buying one of the many relics they have for sale in the museum and on the website gettysburgmuseumofhistory.com. The Gettysburg Museum of History is a non-profit 501c3 organization with a foundation that allows all purchases and donations to keep the museum operating and open free of charge. They have been featured on the History Channel, the Travel Channel, the Smithsonian Channel, and the Science Channel. Now you can check them out on American Artifact, the series on the YouTube channel, The History Underground. So that's the Gettysburg Museum of History at 219 Baltimore Street or the gettysburgmuseumofhistory.com. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum, is housed in the historic Lutheran Seminary building constructed in 1832, a witness to the first day of battle. The museum's 3 floors of exhibits connect visitors to the dilemmas that led to the Civil War, provide a powerful and personal view of the battle's first day, and explore one of the battlefield's largest hospitals. No visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center is complete without a guided tour of the building's famous cupola, where on the eve of battle, officers and civilians saw thousands of Confederate soldiers' campfires burning to the west, and Brigadier General John Buford watched for vital federal reinforcements as fighting erupted on the morning of July 1st. Today, you can stand where Buford stood and discover how this view helped chart the course of the Battle of Gettysburg. Your trip to Gettysburg is not complete without a serious visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum. Purchase tickets online at seminaryridgemuseum.org or call 717-339-1300. To get tickets or a cupola tour, listeners may call or walk in and mention Addressing Gettysburg, or by ordering online using the promo code AG1863 for 20% off. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center. It began here.
There's a devil to pay.
Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, we have a lot more content for you over at patreon.com/addressinggettysburg. Also, you can make a tax-deductible donation to help support more videos like this at dhpioneers.com.
You're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
It's not an exact song.
You're back with Matt and Beth.
My name is John Dacre.
All right, we are back, folks, with Addressing Gettysburg today. Or as we say in German, to Dr. Schwickenstein. And you didn't know that, did you? In German, the word today, as an example, there's many words like this, is a full sentence in English, right?
Yeah.
It's a 28-syllable word.
Wir nur helfen löwen. Ja.
Yes, today, you're right. You know, but
the client.
I'm looking up what it is.
Yeah, actually, I'm interested to see what it really is.
Isn't that's
night.
night.
That's night.
Yeah, docked.
Docked. Yeah, to docked. To docked. To nacht. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I was too lazy to learn German.
Gutenberg.
German is like the language, the linguistic equivalent to algebra.
Or a sledgehammer. It's the harshest
It's
language.
a sledgehammer right to the crotch. Lori Mitchell is our guest today, and let me tell you about Lori. We'll get into that in a second, how we kind of indirectly knew each other before we met. She's an entrepreneur with over a decade of experience in culinary tourism, hospitality, and local agriculture. She's the owner and tour director of Savor Gettysburg Food Tours for 11 years. That is an award-winning company, by the way. She's also the founder and owner of Cottage Creperie that she opened in May of 22. It's a cozy cafe inspired by her love of community and connection over good food. We like that, too, I think, here. The Creperie was honored with the Best Breakfast/Dessert by Celebrate Gettysburg Magazine and the Gettysburg Times Pick of the Counties poll. She served as the gleaning manager. What is that?
When you go into a farm and they've already harvested all the food, and we go in after the harvest and pick the remains up.
Glean.
Yes.
Okay.
Glean.
I thought it was like you go into other people's meetings and you just kind of glean what they're talking about.
Oh my God.
But all right. And then that's for South Central Community Action Program, or SCAP. As she previously worked as events coordinator for the Gettysburg Foundation and later with the U.S. Army Heritage and Education Center in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. She moved to Gettysburg in 2011 and quickly became a passionate supporter of the town's food culture, agricultural partnerships, and small business community. Known for her warmth, creativity, and hospitality, qualities that define both her tours and her cafe. A new grandma, which I met your granddaughter.
Yes, you did.
And to 11-month-old Rory. Gilmore Girls fan? Okay, there you go.
You got it.
I'm so ashamed that I know that. It really is. Lori, welcome to Addressing Gettysburg.
Thank you.
Finally,
Thank you.
may I say finally? Yes. Here, let me get you in a better angle there. Okay. So, Lori, you're from New Jersey.
Yes.
Originally.
Born in Ohio.
Okay.
Jersey most of my life. And then here.
What part of Ohio?
Columbus.
Oh, okay. I'm originally from Wheeling.
Oh, okay. West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did they change the name of Columbus to Indigenous Ohio? No. Okay.
They tried to change it to Flavor City.
You changed it to Latrine? Used to be shithouse. So anyway, you knew my best friend.
I worked for your best friend.
You worked for my best friend, Pete.
Pete
Bonfanti. Back in...
What?
Yeah, she met Pete before you did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you still haven't
met him
met
a long
Pete.
time ago, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I worked for Pete.
And I remember Pete told me when I moved down here again, he said, when you're down there, see if you bump into somebody named Lori Mitchell. And I was like, okay. And he goes, she has some kind of food tour thing or something going on down there, but she used to work for me. She's really nice.
You worked for him in New Jersey?
Yes.
Yes.
At Panera Bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
With my food
Small
background.
world.
Absolutely. Yeah. And when I told him that I was leaving to move to Gettysburg, he's like, wait, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania? And I'm like, yep. So he goes, my friend Matt.
Yeah.
So we ended up bumping into each other somehow.
I don't remember how, but I feel like when we did, I said, oh, you know Pete Bonfanti, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pete lived here for a while with me. We both started Gettysburg tours together.
Yes.
And so he lived here. He loved it here.
Oh, I didn't know he lived.
Oh yeah. Well, for a year and a half, and then he went home for a wedding, and met his wife.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he re-met his wife. We all went to high school together, but they kind of saw each other in a different light that night.
Mm-hmm.
And
he has a couple kids.
14 children.
Wow.
14.
Very Catholic.
Gettysburg, wow.
Yeah. Conception, wow. No, they have two kids.
Mm-hmm.
And
which is very different than 14.
Yeah.
It is substantially different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. So we know each other. We knew each other before we met.
Mm-hmm.
And so you had you don't do the Savor food tours anymore.
No.
Savor Gettysburg food tours.
No, I ran that all the way up until December of last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for 11 years.
Oh, wow.
11 solid years.
So you were doing that and the creperie.
Yes, I was. And it was a lot. So the creperie just kind of really bloomed into something bigger. And I really need to, give all my attention and focus on the creperie. Yeah.
Yeah. I would imagine that kind of takes
I miss
up.
it though. I do. Like I miss it. I actually had 3 people working for me and doing the tours besides myself because I had to pull myself out and be at the creperie.
But that's a fun job.
Oh my gosh,
right?
it's wonderful.
Yeah, because it's always a different group of people, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you get to go around to all the different restaurants. Like you're not sitting in one place.
Nope, you're
That's
moving.
what I hate.
I met people from all around the world.
Yeah.
Actually, when I put my 41-page script together, Tim is the one who signed off on it. He was my man. So I sat with him. Yes, exactly.
You're a historical consultant.
So
yes,
he was amazing. He said, "That sounds good, Laura."
Bullshit.
I got my blessing.
He didn't
My
say.
blessing.
He didn't tell you bullshit.
No, he did
Okay,
not.
Good,
No,
good.
no.
Did he look at things?
He helped
and
me with a
say-
lot of stuff. So put it together because I wanted it to be the correct version of Gettysburg.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
As opposed to Ghost Store version.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So and Tim is kind of like the go-to guy for.
Absolutely.
Well, he's the official historian, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The town historian. Yep.
Oh, good luck with that, Tad.
Well, this is more so that she doesn't
Oh, knock it.
I didn't want her to catch
thank
the,
you. Okay.
the armrest there.
Oh,
so.
was I pulling something?
No, you know
No,
what,
no, no.
Lori, just kind of scooch over this way a bit,
Okay.
and then
Gotcha.
I'll just move the camera to frame you when Tad.
I'll make sure you look gorgeous.
There you go.
You'll look
Thank you.
gorgeous.
There you go.
Thank
and
you,
I'm going to
darling.
just adjust it so that it hangs down. All right, there we go. Okay, good. So, all right. So the creperie, where did you get this idea? So you're doing the food tours. It's successful.
Yes.
And you say, you know what? I'm not busy enough. I'm going to open an eatery here in town. Let's do crepes.
Yes.
How does that happen? Is that accurate how I just described it?
Kind of, sort of, but let me give you a little backstory.
Okay.
So it all kind of started when I was 8 years old.
We're
going
way
way
back.
back.
What, 2
Way
years
back.
ago?
And I had to, yes, a couple years ago. Absolutely. I have to thank my mom because my mom was amazing. And out of the 3 girls, I was the only one that loved to bake. So I stood on the little stool next to her and just watched and learned. And my mother made everything homemade. She didn't buy it. She made her own donuts, her own potato chips. I mean, you name it, she made it. And I just fell in love with it. Of course I can lick the spoon too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But, and then that just grew into a love of food. And of course I owned Rita's Italian Ice. I worked at Panera Bread with Peter.
And that's where you really learned things, is working for Pete, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We owe it all to Pete. There you go.
Don't tell him that.
But
Yeah, right.
but it was like 30 something years ago when I was in San Francisco. Strange. You would think it would be Paris, France,
Yeah.
but I was
Yeah.
in San Francisco, and I tried a crepe for the very first time, and it was absolutely amazing. And I said, one day, just one day.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much a compilation of just a little bit everything throughout my life, and also working with all the local restaurants throughout the years with Savor Gettysburg food tours. And I said, I want to do something different.
Yeah.
And that idea just popped into my head, and I'm like, oh God, I know how I felt when I had that first crepe. And yeah, so that's what
They really
what
are
I
good.
chose.
I the first time I went there, I didn't understand.
What you were doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And I thought they were small, like the size of maybe
A donut.
a large
Like a
donut.
tortilla or something.
like a
that.
tortilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a tortilla. Oh,
Yes.
someone else who says tortilla.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Love
I
that.
don't
Okay.
I don't do it. I'm making fun, but yes, I say tortilla. So like that size, but like a small, like soft taco shell, more like that you get in the old El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
Which why you would do that, I don't know, but okay. So I, being a glutton, the first time I went there, I ordered the the meat lovers, like with the sausage and the bacon and everything.
Exactly.
Right? I got that, and then I said, and the lemon curd one or whatever.
Jesus.
And they come out, and they're the size of a pizza. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but compared to a small
Yeah.
tortilla,
Like a personal pan pizza.
yeah, they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
I finished them, but I was feeling it all day because I was feeling. No, actually, no, I wasn't, because it's not heavy, right? It's not like
That's the
a
problem.
heavy, greasy No, I mean, it was
That's not
still
a
a lot
problem.
to eat.
What it is it is one of those things where every time I go in there, I say to myself, I'm going to be good. And then Lori's there, and there's my downfall right there because she's a pusher.
I
And
am
so,
a food pusher.
Oh my God,
Well,
really?
Lori,
It's
I have
bad.
a question for you.
Well, wait. Let Bethany finish your, and then Courtney, you can go.
So the conclusion I have come to, the best way to do it, is your own savory crepe, your own, and then you share the sweet one.
Yes,
that's the best way to do it.
What do you mean?
I don't understand a word you just
Split
said.
your dessert?
Yeah, because it's just enough. Like the savory ones are pretty beefy. Like there's a lot in them. So it fills you up.
Gotcha.
But you still are have enough room for a sweet one.
Right, because the crepe part isn't thick. It's very thin.
Yeah.
So you're not filling up on dough, basically, right?
Yes.
Like you would with a sandwich.
Yeah.
So you can, it's almost like a protein diet, except that little bit of, it's very thin.
And very thin. And everything that Lori makes is she made it. So it's not she even makes her own granola, which she sells, by the way, which I bought. It's very good.
Oh.
Anyway, even for everything, she's like, I made this. I made this fig dressing. I'm like, who does this? No one do something like that. So it is you feel healthy and clean when you've eaten the food.
I do this is a nice time to be alive because people are opening businesses that are using better ingredients than just what you can get, with all due respect to Cisco or whatever. You're not getting shit from a distributor. You're getting real stuff. Do you use local sources?
A lot of local.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that's what I love about living in a small town in a rural county is all the stuff you need is literally at your fingertips, or at least within arm's reach. You can get meats, vegetables, fruits from farms miles away.
So when they have these recalls every day that you read about,
Mm-hmm.
you feel comforted knowing that you're just getting it from right down the street. And because of working with SCAP as the gleaning manager, I had the connection with over 40 different farms. And it just was so perfect when I decided to open up the creperie, because I just reached out, and we have the eggs and meat and lettuce and just tons of things that are delivered. All our mushrooms from Charming Meadows. And then I used to be on the board of the Adams County Farmers Market Association too. So I had that connection with a lot of people. So I wanted to be able to use everything, all of my contacts.
Mm-hmm. And my favorite part is probably every time I go in there, which is a lot. It's one day, I think I was there 4 days in a row, but let's have a meeting. Where do you want to go? The creperie? Okay. Let's twist my arm.
Who's she talking
But I
to?
go in there and I say, Lori, where did you get this? Where'd you get the bacon? And she's like, oh, from blah, 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 blah. How
Redland
many
Farms,
restaurants can do that?
I mean, there's a handful, but not all of them. I still see the Cisco trucks out back in a lot of them, and
we should name them.
Let's. I keep a list right here in my notebook. Let me just get to that page. Court, you had something that you wanted to say when you were interrupting Bethany before.
yeah.
Go ahead while I'm looking for my list.
There's a crepe restaurant in my hometown, and I have always found the crepes to be good. I have a problem where I eat a ton of food.
Yes.
And I've been told by my family that the Cottage Creperie serves a big crepe.
Yes.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
For the big eaters like me.
Yeah.
It's the thing is, when you have crepes elsewhere, they usually put it, they'll make the crepe fold, and then they'll put it on the top.
Mm-hmm.
I stuff it because I want it to be different.
Yeah.
So I stuff it, and then it has some kind of like a dressing or,
presentation is
presentation.
key.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, 9 times out of 10, we're putting it in front of the guest, and they're taking a picture on their phone and posting it. So we have to make sure everything is beautiful.
Good. Right.
Yeah.
Sure. Photogenic food.
Photogenic.
Shit, I lost my train of thought on that one. There was something about the creperie, food.
But it's not just crepes. She has other stuff too.
Oh, that was yes,
I do.
Right. What other things do you have besides crepes?
I'll tell you. Okay. We have cold brew. We have a whole coffee. So so French press. I think I'm the only one in town that offers French press.
You're the only one
I could
in
be
town
wrong.
that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Of all the places where I get my coffee, I've never.
Like I said, I could be wrong. So
what is it like
know.
when you use the espresso machine? Is that the same as a French press? Okay, then yes, then no. Then no. Yeah,
and we sell so much French press coffee. And then so we have, hot coffee. We don't have espresso or anything. We don't have the big machine because I'll need a whole nother place, to make drinks like that. But floats, the dirty sodas, just regular sodas, juices, that kind of thing. And then we make our special iced tea, our signature iced tea, and that just sells like crazy.
So when did you decide the mission would be to give us diabetes?
So sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. You know what? Maybe the reason why this isn't heavy on the coffee taste is because it's French press, right?
That's not French press.
Oh,
That's
God
cold brew.
damn it.
Cold brew is a different process.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like 4
cream.
times the amount of the caffeine. So you'll be awake till tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Till tomorrow, which is good.
Good.
But it sits for 3 days, chilled. And it's
That's the
smooth. No bitterness at all.
That's what
Because
it is.
most people make their cold brew that day.
Yeah.
And they
you have to let it set for 3 days. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Just
And
on you, I've
she
never
actually-
made cold brew in my life.
She went
should
when I
try
was
it.
a barista. We would make ours that morning, so it was like it wasn't even worth it. It was bitter and gross.
Yeah.
But anyway, what was I going to say? She went to France. Like she learned in France.
How to French
Le cordon bleu in Paris.
How to French press.
How to French kiss.
I don't like where he's going with that. Okay.
I don't know why that came out like that. How to French press. You learned in France.
Well, I went for crepes.
Oh, okay.
That
Because that's
cordon
also
bleu.
French. Yeah. So Jeff Pasnick in the comments section says that they, meaning you, are our go-to spot for breakfast when we are in town.
Thank you, Jeff.
Love the variety on the menu. And yes, he says, how about a nice local coffee like Little Ground Top? Keep it local.
God, here we go.
Well, I do have local coffee. Oh my gosh.
This is our coffee. Yeah.
I was unaware of this.
Yeah, I know this. I
know now.
And you are now forgiven.
Thank you. Okay.
But of course, we have tons of our listeners who would love to be able to come in there, get a crepe and a bag of Little Ground Top.
Okay.
Our wonderful coffee. And you can get it. It's from Bantam Roasters just down the street.
Very cool.
And they'll be happy to wholesale.
Awesome.
Anyway, I'm all over the place here. You know what it is? It's the sugar.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. I'm like,
yeah.
I have to say, I was so excited last weekend because I had these 2 ladies come in, Sue and Kelly, and they had been there before, and they said they came from Newcastle, Delaware, and they said they planned their entire weekend around the creperie. So they came in every single day for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which was amazing. And a lot of people say that they'll come in from Northern Virginia and all over, and it just makes my heart so happy.
that's what Mom and Mallory did. When they came down, I said, "What do you want to do when you're here?" And Mom said, "Well, the only thing we really have on our list is to go to the creperie place."
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See?
Mom. Thank you, Mom.
And you know where they're from?
I'm from Clarion. He's gonna play a bunch of random.
No, that is it. I just wanted to share that. You like to travel.
I love to travel.
Why?
Well, oh my gosh.
Where?
History, learn. Well, I just went to Dubrovnik.
Of course.
Slovenia.
Beautiful this time of year.
Gorgeous. And that's where I picked up street food, which are the little pancakes. So I brought that idea back.
That's
and
interesting.
Those are
Petit
really
Puff.
good.
I went to Newark, and that's where I picked up street fighting.
Okay.
And food off the
Similar.
street.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah. They made me eat out of the gutter.
Okay.
What are those things called? The pancakes.
Petit Puff pancakes.
Oh
So
my
they're like
God.
little
Have you tried
medallions.
those?
And they're like little puffy things.
Have you tried
There's
them?
10.
Never heard of them.
And it has confectionery sugar on the
Oh,
top. And then you
okay.
can add whatever we put on our crepes. sweet wise, you can put on it. So you can do like apples and caramel or my homemade lemon curd, my grandmother's recipe.
That was good,
And
by the way. I love anything with lemon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a sucker
The
for lemon.
cookie butter, too.
See, I wish I would have known that. I would have brought my lemon
Oh,
blueberry.
well, next week. Come back next week.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
do you have the crepe that you always order? I do. So let me tell you about it. So it's a dessert crepe. It's the strawberries and cream, but instead of having what you normally have in it, I put cookie butter in it and add a banana.
Yeah. And a lot of people do that. They'll come in and
bejesus.
as long as we have it, we can add it, take it away, whatever.
I would
which
not
is
have known about
wonderful.
the cookie butter until that one day I came in and you were like, have you tried this cookie butter?
That's right. And I
Yeah.
put it in your face and I'm like, you got to try that.
And then she sits there.
And
It's
I
like-
stare.
She's like,
I'm like this. You like it?
Oh, that's so uncomfortable.
And then she's like, I just want to see the face.
I do. That's exactly
What if it's a face of disappointment and disgust?
never
It
has been.
never.
It never
just
has
doesn't
been.
happen, Matt.
Good. No, I'm sure it doesn't, but I'm just, I'd be afraid. I'd be afraid.
Yeah, it's good.
Why do so many fat kids play the tuba?
You're going to have to answer that one.
I was just wondering.
What are you doing?
It's going off the
They're
question she
questions.
gave me.
She gave you questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not questions, but information, like a one sheet. And I'm just kind of going,
She gave you like a professional
yeah,
CV.
yeah.
There's no
Deeply values
calories.
community, comfort.
There's no calories when you walk through the door.
There's a lot when you come in here. Deeply values
There's a
community,
Matt calorie.
comfort, and connection, ensuring every guest feels seen, appreciated, and cared for. That's one bullet point.
That's
Next
true
one
statement.
is wonders why so many fat kids play tuba.
I have to tell you a story.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have to tell you a story. So every Remembrance Day weekend,
Yeah.
I would open up my door at my house, invite friends, family, whoever, come in, and make tons and tons of food for hours. People would be coming and going and coming and going. And that feeling of just community, and people come in hungry and they're talking, just the hum of like the talking
Yes,
with all the people.
the buzz.
And they leave happy and full. That's my goal at the creperie.
And that is a good feeling. We had people over our house a few times, and I just love the hustle and bustle of people in my home. And if I cook the food, then eating my food. Little do they know I put glass in it. And no, really, but I do. And I particularly like to do hibachi, on my Blackstone grill.
Ooh.
Well, I made you filet mignon.
Okay.
So please, the hibachi's like
filet
low
mignon. It was
class
really
compared to
good.
the
It
filet
was
mignon.
I
really
need an
good.
invitation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me tell you something. If I made you some steak, you'd be like, I think I need to hire you as my steak chef, or as the French call it, le petit chef de steak. So
We'll have a mat night at the creperie.
I would love
steak.
I love cooking steak. And filet mignon, I do enjoy cooking.
Yeah,
that,
you did
but,
it really well, too.
And with that pan sauce and everything. But no, but it's not. This isn't about me. But I agree with you. Like, I know that feeling,
Yeah.
and that you get to do it as a business, and so people come into your business, and you can get not only a living out of it, right? Because it costs me money when I have people over for dinner, right? So that's
Yes.
Yeah, it sucks. But you get the feeling of seeing people enjoying your food, having conversation, all that stuff, and you make a buck or two.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very satisfying when you can satisfy like a human need, right? With making a living.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. It was like the first month that we were in business, and it was a crazy Saturday, and you could hear like just the hum of the people and the busyness, and how can I help you? Blah, 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 going on. And Bertie turned to me, my manager, and she just said,
"Tweet, tweet."
She goes, "Just close your eyes for a second." And I did, and you could just hear that hum, and just like people are like, "Oh my God, this is great." And
Yeah.
it just warmed my heart, and I go, yeah, that's my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Like.
And it's good for the soul.
Yeah.
And it's good. Yeah. It's nice to be able to accomplish both of those things at once.
Yeah.
Because who's got the energy to work all day and then come home and try to find something else that'll give you that feeling or put the effort, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or wait for
Exactly.
Saturday when you're off and have people over on Saturday.
I mean,
You don't need to have people over anymore, Lori. They come into your restaurant, so you can just keep your house to yourself.
Don't laugh. I've done that before with the family. I'm like, just meet me at the Creperie. We're off on Monday.
100%.
Come on over. So
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Birdie is from Punxsutawney, which is near Clarion.
Of course
So
it is. Of course it
I
is.
just want to point out that all roads lead to
Clarion.
Pennsylvania.
Is Clarion like Gettysburg, where there's like 10 roads leading in?
No.
Is it a major
It's on
crossroads
322.
town? We have that out here,
That's a
don't we?
main. That's a main.
That's a main
Sounds
one.
familiar, don't we? Why do I know that?
And it's
What-
on Interstate 80.
Where does
Is that the highway to hell?
The what?
The highway to hell?
It is the highway to hell.
Highway.
That's right. That's right.
Shoot, I was going to say something. So Lori, it's one of those things where she has more energy in her pinky finger than I have in my entire body.
That's what I was going to ask.
Accumulated for my entire life up to this point.
Is that what it is, Lori? Are you a high energy person?
Oh,
'Cause-
yeah.
Okay, because I was going to ask you, how do you manage all of these things that you do? I mean, one thing obviously is helpful that your business is successful enough where you can hire people to help you.
I have a wonderful staff.
But prior to that, when you were just starting everything, before you got to that point, or maybe you started out at that point, but like, where do you find the time and the energy to do all these things? You're gleaning, okay? I don't have time to glean.
I ended that job to.
But you were gleaning while also doing your own business.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was for a while.
And what else do you like to do? I mean, you probably like to spend time with people you care about, right?
True.
Right,
Yes,
so
I
there's
do.
time and energy.
travel.
Travel.
My granddaughter.
Your granddaughter.
I just got back from Virginia today.
Oh,
4 hours in traffic.
Did you just hear his accent come out
I
really
did,
bad?
yeah,
he was
daughter.
imitating you,
Daughter.
daughter.
No, I
My
wasn't imitating.
granddaughter.
That was coming out. That's
Coffee.
coffee,
Coffee
granddaughter.
We'll talk about
yes,
it. Yeah.
pizza.
The pizza. I love it.
I had in Catholic school. We had the nun. Well, there were a couple nuns, but the principal was a nun, a rather rotund nun, and we called her Lard Butt. And she was tough.
Did she play the tuba? Oh.
She did play the tuba. Yes, she did. And in fact, she led the all-nun tuba band.
Oh.
It was very interesting. And she loved Miller Genuine Draft. That was another odd thing when we were cleaning the convent we discovered in the mini fridge in the living room.
Ooh.
But anyway,
Seriously?
Yes, that is true. Why did I bring this up? What were we
I don't
talking?
know,
What
your
did you just say?
accent.
Oh, so she was from Jersey City.
Oh, that's
And
different.
So
That's different, though.
We'd have morning announcements, right?
Yes.
And I think it was like once a month, we'd have hot dog day and pizza day
Okay.
and bagel day.
Mm-hmm.
And
No
so
crepes.
she'd be like,
No crepe.
No crepes.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another gorgeous day at St. Peter the Apostle School. Today is Hot Dog Day.
and then like the next time.
Another day at St. Peter the Apostle School. Today's Pizza Day, teaches. Don't forget, it's Pizza Day. Sister Catherine will be around with the pizza cart, and the kids can get their pizza.
And we would just sit there and crack up at pizza, hot dog, hoagie. No, hoagie was normal, but
Jersey City's a little different from. Like
Yeah.
What part of Jersey are you from?
Parsippany.
Get out.
No.
I grew up in Parsippany.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Where? Which side?
Lake Parsippany.
Lake Parsippany. So
Lake Parsippany.
I was right by you. I was back in like Normandy Village, Smith Road and everything. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's where we were.
Yep. I graduated from Parsippany Hills.
Yeah, you were on the. I went to the high.
It's all right.
You were a Viking?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were the Reds. Wait, we hold it. We were the Reds. Or maybe it's we were the Redskins.
Oh.
I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to bleep, but
Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, and
Wow, that's pretty cool.
yeah, I
Really?
didn't know that. Well, you never talked about that with Pete because he grew up
No.
in Parsippany.
No, I did not.
Where did you work with him when you worked at Panera?
It was at Mount Olive.
Oh, yeah,
Mount
yeah.
Olive Panera,
Okay,
but
yeah.
the trade zone, international trade zone.
Right,
center.
right.
Mhm.
Pete is on the phone right now, and he wants to tell you
No
something
way.
about your business.
I will fraternize your business if you have one.
Well, she does, Pete. Thank you. Man.
I don't even really believe that you have a successful podcast at this point. You know?
Well, I do. You're listening to it now, Peter, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
That's pre-recorded.
I feel so alone, Pete.
You are not alone. I am here with you.
He called in to sympathize with me because Matt is such an evil human. And he was
don't
like,
turn this around. Don't turn this around that it was, well, you should have known better, you know. No.
oh, that was because of Walk Tallers.
Oh yeah. So we had some there was this musical creative like a group of musicians
hate you so much.
out in Pittsburgh, and they call themselves the Walk Tallers. They're all, like not single, they're like stay-at-home parents with just musical talent. They don't want to lose it while they're watching their snot noses. And so one of them has a recording studio, and they just for fun get together and record songs, and they love our show. And so they made songs for us, about us. Remember that, Bethany? About us. A lot of songs. In fact, let's see here. Where's Bethany? Oh, Bethany. We haven't heard that one in a while. Remember that one? Oh, here's one. Bethany's Banquet. We call that. Let's see.
I understand that you're hungry, Bethany. Just hold on a little longer, my friend. Soon you will see a meal's waiting for thee when this show comes to an end. Just picture your favorite table, Bethany, with napkins and friends singing songs. Meth head walks out and hands you a plate of scrumptious chicken bones.
And
tell her the truth.
Now, the truth is, these people really pay attention to the show. Here's another one.
Bethany, oh Bethany, how many cars slammed into buildings today? Bethany, oh Bethany, will you read the headlines today? Bethany, oh Bethany, your news surely makes the show. Bethany, oh hey, come on girl and house that low.
Bethany does the news, and for a while, for like a couple of years, you'd notice this or remember this, I'm sure.
It's a catchy tune.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. There were stories in the news. It seemed like every other week during the season of somebody crashing their car into a building. Remember?
I do remember.
Yeah, like for like 3 or 4 years in a row.
Poor Lee's Buffet.
Lee's Buffet. Oh, I know. Lee's Buffet. There was Tommy's. There was the Blue and Gray, the place that burned down.
Mm-hmm.
Also the Blue and Gray.
Also the Blue and Gray. No, that didn't burn down.
That was the Blue and Gray.
Oh, that was also called Blue and Gray. That's right. And they kept noticing that. So that's what that reference to how many cars crashed into buildings today is, because Bethany did the news. But also, they were so fascinated by how people just seem to not be able to drive without hitting buildings. And they're big fans of Motown, and they're very good imitators. And so they did this song.
Car crashed into a building. That's the 30th one this year. If they didn't put those buildings there, the road would be clear. Just driving along without a care. Next thing you know, a building is right there.
My dad loves the Temptations, and I played that for him, and he cracked up at the you're driving along without a care. Next thing you know, a building is right there. And then I realized I have my father's sense of humor, because that line makes me laugh too, but nobody else laughs at that line except for me and my dad. No, not as hard as we belly laugh at it. Anyway, the point is, that's all AI, all that stuff I played for you.
Mm-hmm.
And Bethany, plus 70% of the audience, by the way, so don't feel so bad. And our dopey friend Pete all believed it was really this group of very talented, very creative people out in Pittsburgh who are just doing it on Saturday nights when their spouse watches the kids or something.
I couldn't imagine that Matt would lie to me. That's where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong.
That's your first mistake.
He would not.
He did. Like bold-faced.
You're right, Lori. I would not. I misled her. I did not lie. I misled her.
And so Pete called to commiserate with the fact that he grew up with that shenanigan.
For 30 years, Pete has been falling for all of my jokes. Now, you tell me, who's really at fault? What is that they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. In other words, we won't get fooled again.
Yeah, exactly. One of those.
Yeah, but Pete doesn't learn that lesson.
Poor
I don't know. Poor Pete. I know. But that's where we got those from.
Thank
Anyway.
God that he's a nice human.
He is.
Unlike Matt,
I am.
who's not.
Pete is wonderful.
A wonderful person. He actually really is a great guy.
Truly.
All right, so you got some upcoming events and offerings.
Yes.
Like in church? Continuing a 2-year collaboration with Hauser Hill Event Center, offering coffee and crepes the first Tuesday of every month, April through December.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is nice. You're continuing that.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a wonderful collaboration with Hauser Hill Event
Sounds
Center.
delicious. And you're up on the mountain there doing that, right?
Yeah.
That is beautiful up there.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So I remember when they opened up there and it was like the winery or something up there.
Yeah, I used to go when there was a winery.
Right. And then it isn't anymore.
No, it's an event center. So
you just can't go up there for lunch one day?
No.
Okay.
No.
What a shame. Because have an event up there if you can, or go to if you get invited to an event that's up there, definitely accept that, because that view is enough to make you cry. It's beautiful.
It is. It's amazing.
Especially on a beautiful day. In the fall?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
And they paved the driveway.
Oigavalt. What?
Oigavalt.
Yeah.
Yes, and that is huge. So your tires are like,
they
it
used
was
to
all
have
gravel.
Oh yeah, no, it's paved.
And the first time I took my mother-in-law there, she was like, "God, this is really awful." When she checked her Fitbit and it said she had gone up 13 flights of stairs.
I love it.
From all the shaking, I thought she was walking.
Yeah.
That's great. Offers on-site catering for intimate gatherings and celebrations up to 30 guests with customizable menu options. That's up there you're talking about, or
No.
So you at the Creperie.
Me, yeah. So we just this past Monday, because we're off Monday and Tuesday. We're open Wednesday through Sunday. So on the off days, we actually have events for people, baby showers. This was actually a brunch after a wedding on Sunday at the lodges. And they had like 30-something people. So for small groups, because I can fit 20 outside, it's all encased now. And then 14 inside the creperie. So 34 total.
But you also do off-site catering.
Do off-site. So I've done weddings, bridal showers, you name it. We take, just like Hauser on the Hill, where we have the coffee and crepes, and we actually bring our crepes and all the food up there. We can also go to another event place and...
I mean, crepes in the crowd.
Crepes in the crowd.
Actually, it says here, we bring the crepes to you.
We do.
Is what you do.
We do.
And so you want to have crepes that...
Yeah.
But you don't believe her?
No, I do. It's just the way your face... Never mind.
We're gonna have creepy.
Too much
we're
sugar.
gonna have creepy crepes tomorrow.
Creepy crepes. Orange and... What is creepy about them?
Because it looks like Jack Skellington.
I like this.
I did
like
a TikTok on it, so it looks really cute.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna have.
Do you put like colored corn syrup in there for fake blood and stuff? And
no.
Caro syrup?
No.
Maybe that would
we
be
don't
cool.
go down that road.
Maybe it would be cool to bite into something and have blood squirt out.
Yeah.
Give that to him.
Or you cut into. You cut.
That's for Matt night.
Yeah.
When he does the filet mignon.
Yeah.
We can have the blood then.
Bloody filet mignon.
Yes.
I'll just very lightly sear it. What is the address there?
33 Steinwer Avenue.
33 Steinwer Avenue is the place you want to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the old what was it? Don't tell me. Don't. What did I said? Don't tell me. Sunset Ice Cream. The yellow building.
Yes.
It's still yellow.
It is still yellowish gold.
Yellowish gold.
Yes.
And you need to go there when you can. Wednesday through Sunday. What time do you open? What time do you close?
For now, 8 to 3 in the
Okay.
winter, and we are open year round. But right after all the festival stuff, we kind of go to like 8 to 2. We just cut back an hour.
Okay.
So,
Well, I hope I would love to do the filet mignon night.
That's
we have to arrange that.
Well, we should because
yeah.
we have a nonprofit that we need to raise funds for. So maybe we could do it as a fundraiser for us. And
I would love that.
Yeah, that would be fun, right? Well, for me, I don't know about you. I don't know. I'd have to try it. I need to try to cook filet mignon for a large number of people. You know what I mean? I've never done it for.
We can sell
We're
a
all
select
coming
amount of
over,
tickets.
guys.
It's not like I'm an army cook, you know what I'm saying? Where I know how to cook a bunch of food for 200 guys. You know,
I say we just all
5
come
people
over.
has been the most.
Yeah, all at
We'll all
Matt's
come
house.
over to your house.
Everybody come over, bring a filet.
No, I'm not bringing anything.
And Matt will
I
sear it.
expect to
Okay.
be
And I'll
fed.
sear it. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No, you bring it. I'll cook it. You fly, I buy.
I
No.
would do this every night.
Right, Court?
I would do this every night. I
the
don't have
only
to cook
bad
the
thing
food. Are
is
you
the
kidding?
deer going up to your house.
Well, if you kill one, bring it. We'll clean it. And
We'll use it. We'll put them in.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
If you go fast enough, they fly up over your car.
Yeah, you won't even
when you
notice.
hit them.
Yeah. And they make a weird noise like, "Boo!" and go fly. It's like, go fly. It's like, "Boo!" All right, Lori Mitchell at Cottage Creperie. Check it out when you're in Gettysburg next time. We will be back after these words. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you.
It's hard to be arrogant when you're just average. Matt and Beth will be right back.
How long did tickets charge take?
That's another great question.
If you like this podcast and what we're doing here, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Who can forget the sounds of the 60s?
The 1860s. I can't, and you can't either. Now, there's Marching Through Georgia, the exciting new album by Billy Webster. All of your favorite hits of the 1860s in one place. Such hits as Gary Owens, the Battle Hymn of the Republic, All Quiet Along the Potomac Tonight, Marching Through Georgia, and much, much more. So what are you waiting for? Go to billysongs.com and order your digital download of Billy Webster's Marching Through Georgia today. That's billysongs.com. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum, is housed in the historic Lutheran Seminary building constructed in 1832, a witness to the first day of battle. The museum's 3 floors of exhibits connect visitors to the dilemmas that led to the Civil War, provide a powerful and personal view of the battle's first day, and explore one of the battlefield's largest hospitals. No visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center is complete without a guided tour of the building's famous cupola, where on the eve of battle, officers and civilians saw thousands of Confederate soldiers' campfires burning to the west, and Brigadier General John Buford watched for vital federal reinforcements as fighting erupted on the morning of July 1st. Today, you can stand where Buford stood and discover how this view helped chart the course of the Battle of Gettysburg. Your trip to Gettysburg is not complete without a serious visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum. Purchase tickets online at seminaryridgemuseum.org or call 717-339-1300.
To get tickets or a cupola tour, listeners may call or walk in and mention addressing Gettysburg, or by ordering online using the promo code AG1863 for 20% off.
Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center. It began here.
There's a devil to pay.
When you're dragging ass out of bed and the hair's mussed up on your head, you picture the 20th Maine and you're happy once again. Fight the battle against being slow with Little Ground Top, bro.
When you're dragging ass out of bed, the hair's mussed up on your head. You picture the 20th Maine, and you're happy once again. Fight the battle against being slow with Little Ground Top Bro.
Addressing Gettysburg's Little Ground Top by Bantam Roasters is available at 82 Steinware Avenue in Gettysburg or at addressinggettysburg.com/cafe.
You're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
When you're dragging ass out of bed, the hair's mussed up on your head. You picture the 20th Maine, and you're happy once again. Fight the battle against being slow with Little Ground Top Bro.
You know, Little Ground Top, ladies and gentlemen. Did it again. Keep putting the wrong slider down. Little Ground Top, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest thing. It's won the 2025 Juan Valdez Award, which, of course, recognizes delicious local grown coffee and roasted, by the way. It's not, okay, sorry, wait. Local roasted coffee, locally roasted coffee. And, you know, there's hints of cacao, toasted sugar, and wild snodgrass in here. And it is delicious. They're running low at Bantam Roasters every week. They sell out, and you can order it online and make sure that they don't sell out on you. Okay? You go to addressinggettysburg.com/cafe. You place your order. That's what you do. Or you go to Bantam Roasters, 82 Steinware Avenue, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, on your next trip in. But you know what? Order it online and buy.
What's that? You did something else and missed the break, thereby missing the clue you need to win the $5,000 sweepstakes? So impatient. You're back with Matt and Beth.
You know, I won't say who, but somebody said to me, called me the other day and said, "What are we going to do about AI?" And I said, "What do you mean?" Actually, I said, "Yeah, I know. I wish Grant would either tell me."
That was me.
What?
We were talking about that. That was me.
No. It was, I don't want to say who.
It was me.
No. We had that conversation too, but this conversation preceded that one. Our conversation was inspired by this conversation. Don't worry, Tad. I'll get back to you. So, I said, yeah, I wish Grant would tell me either what program he uses so that I can, enter into the history AI, which I freaking hate. I hate it. But I also don't want to be that guy that's like, what do I need an automobile for? My horse does just as well, right? I don't want to be that guy. So you got to kind of read the writing on the wall,
Yeah.
And I said, I wish he would either tell me what program he uses or make some serious history shit that I can put up on our thing. But he just wants to do goofy, whatever. And then this person goes, no, I'm sorry. He goes like, maybe I should clarify what I mean by what are we going to do about AI? He goes, like, what can we do about AI? Like, how do we protect ourselves as a society from AI? It's only going to get better.
Weapons.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have to find the creators of these videos that cause harm and do horrible things to them,
No,
right?
we shoot the servers, take them down.
Oh, I love that idea.
Yep, we take them down.
Frankly, if we go back to the old way and we do a mailing list, I'd rather do this by mailing CDs. You know what I mean? If it means society will be healthy again, that we lose all internet.
Yeah, we got to get rid of. We got to get rid of.
We know that's why the Amazon thing went down.
Yeah, what? They were like testing whether...
It was Grant going, oh, I didn't want that video to go out. And so he crashed
Amazon just laid off 14,000 employees and replaced their jobs with AI.
Well, there you go. That's what's going to happen. And but this person said, he just saw an AI video that Grant made with JD and Chris Mowry freaking out over Taylor Swift tickets. And JD's comment was like, what the hell is this crap?
The Cindy one earlier was hilarious. Did you see?
That's what Cindy just showed me. She didn't seem to like that, where she jumps through the window.
It's not that I don't like it.
You were crying. You admit it. You were crying.
I don't check Instagram enough. And I
watched
feel
it
like
earlier
I'm behind the
and
times.
I
But
laughed out loud.
I just don't understand the
I don't
shorts
even
with heels
have-
thing. I don't wear shorts with heels, so it doesn't. AI does not know.
See,
me
I was
very
going to
well
say,
after all.
I don't think Grant
wait.
has.
That was in the video. I just saw the.
Wait, could we open the door? What did we say before? It's hot in here.
What did we say? What did we say?
What did I say?
Well,
what did I say?
Tadley.
That was Tad. All right, so
Tadley.
Yeah, and then Hessler and I were talking. Accept that we all put ourselves out there, right? You guys kind of accept that we all put ourselves out there, right? You guys kind of come along. You're not really putting. I mean, you are, but you aren't. And
I just always feel
also
like
that Australian sense of humor is a little off, and what passes for a joke there could wind somebody up in jail here, sometimes, or something. I don't know, but it's just like sometimes the things that he does at everybody else's expense. I'm kind of like, ooh, I won't share some of them. I just won't, because I go, all right, I'll laugh at my expense after the tears dry.
Matt pointed a gun at me in one of them.
Yeah, well, you were really pissing me off.
Yeah, but the best part was you kept cocking it, but there was like no trigger.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I just think that anybody who puts anything of themselves knowingly on the internet, it's fair game.
No, I mean,
Thanks. Buy me Coke.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's me, if it's you, if it's Bethany, if it's Court, whatever.
But the interesting thing is where, I'll bet you there was no such thing as wire fraud until the government started realizing organized crime or somebody was using the phone to commit fraud.
Right.
And then they got Congress to pass a law against wire fraud, right? So there will be a time where AI will have legislation regulating it,
course.
and there will be just punishments for people who do slanderous or libelous things with AI. Because you think about too, like 100 years down the road, right? As AI gets better, and I guarantee you there's going to be a small-scale third world country war started over an AI video, or even maybe a larger one with first world countries, who knows? something bad is going to happen on a small or large scale because of an AI video, because there will be a point where it is so realistic that even the experienced eye can't tell that it's AI.
Yeah, we're screwed.
I think wasn't that part of the it was a strike, right, for the screenwriters and stuff. Wasn't that part of that?
What did you
deal
call her
as well?
What did you call her?
Who?
What'd you say, Tab?
You're right. It was
When there's microphones.
The SAG and the WGA.
Oh, SAG.
SAG, yeah.
I thought you were making a stupid bit, and I was gonna leave because of that. Because I was trying to talk about something serious, and I was like, "All right, bro." But no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was part of it because
Actors
the
Guild,
Screen Actors Guild,
Writers
they were
Guild of
also
America.
trying
There's
to
also the
prevent,
Film Actors Guild.
Well, they were trying to
Thank you,
prevent
Team America. Yes.
They were trying to prevent, people from being able to use their likeness and
Yeah,
all of
no,
it. That was a part of it.
Yes.
Well, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. No, right. And that's the thing that is going to be tough. I was talking about that, I think, with Eric Nelson when he was up to do the film. And it's like treacherous ground because nobody really knows what to do. The production companies, they would rather pay you like a one-time fee to come in and record things and then pay you a license fee for your voice and image for the rest of your life to just use you however they want.
But I guess, wasn't it that, and Todd, maybe you know better, wasn't it that it was in the contracts previously that they could continue to use it, and so you weren't getting royalties for it?
I believe so.
This was from that interview that you did with
John Rothman.
Yes, John Rothman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
so it used to be that it was just written in the contract and you could do nothing about it. So all of these people for years, these actors.
Well, so I think it's always been written in the contract that for the purposes of promoting the movie, they can use your name, likeness, and voice and whatever.
Right, but then AI came along.
Along without legislation, right? Because that's what happens.
Right.
You have freedom first, and then you tamp it down.
Yeah.
So, but you have to find out the harm it can cause first, right? And so that was one of the first things was it's like, hey, we have their signature saying we could use their name and likeness. And so, but then they're like, well, let's use it for a whole other movie or a whole other thing. And that's not what the actor signed up for.
Yeah.
And then they're not getting paid for that. And that's not right. I mean, that's what these people do for a living. And, the idea that like, if I'm an actor and I'm going to go in and you're going to give me, if I'm like Jim Carrey, you're going to give me $20 million to spend a week in a studio with you on a green screen. And I'm going to do every weird little thing. And I'm going to say a whole bunch of lines and a whole bunch of words in all different ways and everything. And then you're going to pay me a royalty every time you use me in a movie. Okay, that's kind of cool because, Jim Carrey can then forever be 45 or he's older than 45, but whatever, right? Or he could be aged or he can be euthanized or whatever you call it when you make them younger.
De-aged.
but see, and of course the studio heads don't care about this shit. But like the actors, the artists like to act. They're, like we're talking about with Lori before, she likes to see people enjoying her food and being happy while eating her food. That makes her soul feel good. And she makes a living at it. She's lucky. She's got the bifecta, right? Well, a Jim Carrey, any actor, musician, they're making their living doing what they love to do. If you take that away, I mean, they can always go do a play or something. But what if you're like a film actor and you don't want to do a play? Because they're two very different styles of acting.
They are.
And what if you're, like if I got into acting, I would never want to go near a stage. By the way, April 12th, we're doing a show at the Totem Pole Theater. I thought I'd let you know that.
We are.
Well,
yes, it's on the schedule.
Addressing Gettysburg is. I don't know what exactly I have an idea that we'll talk about that another time.
Okay.
Okay. So, like, I don't know. But now, from the studio head's point of view, well, that's not my job. My job isn't to make you happy because you get to act for a living.
Mm-hmm.
My job is my obligation is to the shareholders, and we need to make money. And how are we going to make money? Well, we're going to spend less by using AI, George Clooney, and we're going to make more money because people under 35 are stupid and they have no taste. That's what they say. That's not what I say.
I do think that there's going to probably be, you know how like if you go to source an image online and there's like the watermarks through it?
Yeah.
I bet you there will be
Like Alamy, goddamn Alamy
Something.
and Getty Images.
Yeah. Something like that for AI.
You know that John Brown picture in the back there? I had to buy off of Alamy because it was the highest resolution one available.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should do, Court. We should just start scanning shit and selling the rights to it, right?
I've been cooking up a similar idea already.
Okay, good. Next
I'll
time,
tell
don't
you
put
about
the
it
mic
later.
up your butt when you're talking. I mean, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I just wanted.
I'm going to get a better mic for back there so that people don't have to hug it.
I've been cooking up an idea along these lines for a while.
Is it the one we were talking about or another one?
I got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, me too. Ideas are like assholes. Everybody's got an opinion.
Well, and then sorry, just to continue. So, dude.
Well, I have a different perspective on AI.
Hey, I just want to tell you something. Ideas are like assholes. Everybody's got an opinion.
That'd be my friend Pat that I grew up with.
You can lead a horse to Rome.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to Rome, but you can't make him eat it.
No, and then just sorry to throw in my 2 cents about
Yeah, go ahead.
the AI thing as, somebody who kind of graduated right in the middle of this weird transition period, because it's a transition period that we're in right now.
Yes.
There's so much back and forth, and there's so
We're
much
trans AI.
all of
Trans intelligence.
and there goes the viewership numbers.
Popping up. They're popping up.
No, but just a few weeks ago, there was this whole stink about some AI company made a AI actress, quote unquote, named Tilly Norwood.
Oh, yeah.
And then apparently, like, there were a couple agents that were like saying, like, "Oh, I'll represent."
Yeah.
And then that
Were they AI agents or real agents?
real agents? Like,
Real agents.
agents saying, "I will represent this AI actress, quote unquote." To
But why do you need an agent to represent an AI actress? Like, why can't the guy who made the AI actress represent her?
I don't.
Why does he need an agent?
The agent is the ultimate go-between that doesn't. Do we have any agents in the audience? It doesn't really do anything. And
But the agent has the contacts.
The agent has the contacts.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
Well, and the agent will do the negotiating. The agent will do all the bullshit that a creative person really can't do well.
You'd think so.
Well, maybe your agent was just a bad agent.
Damn.
You know, Court. I mean, do you ever think of that?
There are more than one in the world.
Did you have an
Because,
agent?
Court, I don't want to think of the alternative because I think the alternative is incorrect. The alternative answer is maybe your agent didn't think you were good enough. And I told you before, you're wasting your time here. You need to be somewhere where you can actually do better because you're the one with the talent here.
Wait, what?
You know this.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
He's just like.
Whoa. Oh, my God. Holy shit.
What did that sound like?
What did you say?
I'm not going to say it again.
All right, go ahead. Finish your conversation.
Get your finger off the.
That's the news button. I'm waiting for the news.
You hold. God, I can't even
Sorry.
talk.
Sorry.
now.
I will wrap this all up in a nice little bow.
Go ahead,
Get the
Tad.
news. You were touching on something that has been a really big thing for me with the whole AI thing, and that is that, there is going to be this period of unlimited free before we get to where, that we really get a handle on this. And a little bit, no.
I'm sorry. I was unnecessarily censoring you.
I'm just ignoring it.
Okay,
'cause
good.
You touched on something that was really, I've been fearing about, and that's that as AI gets more advanced and as we're more exposed to it, the untrained eye,
Yeah.
we're going to become used. And now, you have kids today that are growing up on AI generated slop and stuff that people find on YouTube and just throw it up.
Yeah.
So the next generation of people are going to have always been aware of. They're not going to have that what was before. And so this idea of, a war getting started because people can't tell the difference between what's real and what's not it's frightening and it's terrifying.
Put it to you like this. This country is at each other's throats already. because nobody knows what's true and what's not.
So we'd fight over mayonnaise right now.
We really would. Like, everybody just
I would
knows
not.
they don't trust the people they disagree with, and they hate the people they disagree with. But nobody really knows what the real story is.
I know what it is.
What is it?
We're all in the same boat.
Yes.
And they're keeping us mad at each other.
Yes.
So we won't come together.
You know what we are? We're crabs in a 5-gallon bucket. We're all going. Meanwhile,
Swim
somebody's about to
together.
pour us in the
Swim
boiler.
together. Did anyone else see Finding Nemo?
Of course, but nobody
Swim
remembers it.
Together.
No, I don't.
Swim together.
I didn't watch it last week.
That is a good. I do enjoy Finding Nemo. That was a very heartwarming thing. Except, I
like Finding Dory.
I saw that one too. I think
It was good.
It's okay.
I don't like movies with animals because even if they're animated, I'm worried they're going to get killed. or
Yeah,
something.
nobody likes that.
Burnt pole tops.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you said it there.
Yeah. No, but I
You pick the weirdest things that I say to make put
that's
on the board.
That's what makes them funny. That's what makes them
Like-
funny.
This is just an education guess.
I've made really intelligent comments sometimes.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, here
And
I
I
got-
pulled some of them.
I got a direct quote from Bethany.
Go ahead.
Is that the day that you...
Bethany
I could house that loaf.
houses the loaf. She usually takes
I usually take smaller bites. Dun, dun. Oh my god, my gut hurts.
But when she cracks up, she jokes and snarks. How lucky are we to know a broad like Bethany?
All of you love me.
And now, all the news that's fit to print and a good deal that's not. Here's AG Today's lead anchor, Bethany Yingling, with current events and sidewalk conditions.
Gettysburg zoning hearing focuses on the borough residents and property owners' opposition to taller buildings.
PSP Gettysburg look for a man wanted for burglary, damaging property, and prowling, and more.
School districts forced to cut programs, take out loans as PA budget impasse continues.
Publix Pella celebrates 100 years of manufacturing.
I forgot.
Well, let's
I wanted
talk
to
about
change
big
my
balls then.
headline.
God damn it.
And then I couldn't find my page.
Oh,
it's fine. It'll just be a surprise.
My favorite part of this whole thing is that I pay more attention to you than I do to me. And so, like,
Is that what you were laughing at?
That's what happens. Is I need to go first so that I sound intelligent.
No, because
I'm
you
listening
do
to
the
you.
whole all this and more on
don't
today's
need to.
news.
Well, the best part
Well,
is
you guys
do.
can alternate that. Like, you could take turns starting, and then the last person has to say all this and more.
The announcer says, and now like Bethany's coming up.
Well, I know. I just have been lazy, and I
What?
haven't redone it.
I could switch it back and forth and it would work. Yeah.
For 1 hour on Monday
Oh, yeah.
evening, Gettysburg Borough residents and property owners approached the lectern in council chambers on East High Street to share their thoughts on the council's proposed zoning ordinance during a required public hearing.
Approaching the
Did you hear that?
lectern.
For 1 hour.
Yes.
It was a whole hour of people going up. The feedback focused mostly on possibly increasing the maximum height in the revitalization district to 72 feet and defining family in the residential zone. While thoughts on the family definition were mixed, views on the maximum height were unanimous. All were opposed.
Oh, good.
So the main things about the height, the proposed ordinance defines
Screw it.
the revitalization district as an area around North Carlisle Street. It states the maximum building height in the revitalization district may be increased from 48 to up to 72 feet if the builder provides 50% of the proposed parking area required when a building houses one or more permitted uses. The proposal states that a building can extend to 60 feet if the builder provides one of the following: 25% green area on the lot, a segment of the Gettysburg Inner Loop, one affordable rental housing unit for every 10 market rate units.
For
What
every
is that?
10. Yeah, that's not even.
What's the point of that? Sustainable building and site design as certified by the U.S. Green Building Council, or channel wall restoration and flood mitigation if the property abuts Stevens Run. So it's just like a lot of crap to say that as long as you do X, you can have it up to this height. And this is the proposed ordinance. Jackie Spainhour. She went and spoke. She objected to the increased height proposal on behalf of the National Park Service. This change will forever alter what is most special and unique about Gettysburg, its authenticity and historic integrity. Nancy Goodmestad also spoke as well. Former owner of the Shriver House Museum said State College, PA regrets increasing height restrictions in 2010. She encouraged the council to listen to visitors' concerns, which she said lean in the opposition to increased height. They are the backbone of the economy and they must not be discarded, she said. During the workshop that followed the hearing, Borough Manager Charles Gable said the Gettysburg Station project proposed for Stratton Street is estimated to, they missed some words here, but basically supposed to bring in $259,000 because they're expecting it to be assessed at $57 million. He said, I think the community as a whole needs to come to grips. I understand the argument of 48 feet, but the trade-off is you are going to raise taxes significantly just to keep pace with our ever-increasing expenditures. So the next steps, the council...
Now, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Next steps.
Well, the council could vote on the proposed zoning ordinance at its November or December meeting. If it proposes substantive changes, another public hearing would be required. Our intent is to finish it by the end of the year, Matt Moon said. And then, so I did print the picture. The pink areas of the proposed Gettysburg Borough zoning map show where buildings up to 72 feet may be allowed if they include certain incentives in their development proposal. So the pink, can you see the color?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the revitalization district.
Yes. So the pink areas, can you tell the difference between pink and red?
It looks kind of gray.
Yeah.
to
So
me.
like this is pink.
Really?
Really? Seriously?
Pink, pink,
Yeah.
pink, pink, pink.
Are you
I'm-
colorblind?
My dad's
Red and-
colorblind.
See all these pinks? These are reds,
Yeah.
yellows, pinks. So all the pink could have buildings up to 72 feet with special.
Yeah, and isn't the argument that
incentives.
the building that we're talking about is on a slope, a downward slope, and so it
So that
won't
it
be
sits lower, which
Mhm.
means it's not going to be any taller than Gettysburg Hotel. Is that what it was?
Right.
So it
'Cause
wouldn't be any
Gettys-
taller than that.
As I understand it, the Gettysburg Hotel was 4 stories. They added 2 floors, and I believe after they added 2 floors, the borough put a 4-story limit on buildings and grandfathered the 6-story hotel in. Now, you can see the hotel from almost anywhere, right? But it's on top of a hill, right? It's not the highest point in town. That would be High Street, hence the name High Street.
That's why it's named that.
That's it. That's what hence the name means. And
I know I'm agreeing.
Yes, no, I understand. But here's my problem.
What's your problem, Matt?
I don't trust any level of government anymore.
Yeah.
I understand from what I've been hearing, this has been a very shady, somebody's lining his pockets deal to allow this guy to develop a 7-story building.
I was going to say, who do we have to pay off to just make this stop?
Right. We'd have to probably find how much that palm was greased for and then double it.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, I don't know any rich people who are that much against this.
Yeah,
that we'd be able to come up with that money. And so here's the thing. Gettysburg, you know how they say to people who move from California to Texas, don't Californianize Texas. If you're going to move somewhere to get away from what you don't like, don't bring what you don't like with you. If you're going to come here and you're going to manage the borough, you're going to run for borough council, please understand that this is not every town America. This is not the storyless, cultureless, uninteresting small town of America that we pass through mile after mile when driving through most of the country. And I know they all have stories, but none like the Battle of Gettysburg. And be happy if heritage tourism just dried up and nobody was coming here for history, and then
they can turn Gettysburg into a modern metropolis. And the only, you need to just look, obviously, at the 7-story monstrosity. Now, these other things are not Gettysburg. So,
Casino, remember the casinos?
Yeah, I was for that, though.
What? For the gambling?
Yeah, well, because it was like 5 miles out of town. And like,
Yeah, but there was one right below Little Round Top, right? Once per
5, oh, maybe not 5, but a few miles down the road from the parks. It was at the Eisenhower. It's going to be at the Eisenhower.
It was right by where the barn is.
A couple of miles down from the park border. Yeah. Or South Confederate or South Cavalry.
Yeah.
I was for it because at the time I was young and I needed the money. Literally, I needed the money. I wanted it to be a year-round town. COVID changed that. It kind of sort of is almost a year-round town now because COVID kind of just blew the normal ebbs and flows of tourism out of the water. Anyway, I digress. Please understand that not only do the people who live here, I would say the majority of people who live here love this place, love the charm of it, love the history of it, love the culture of it. Move here, in my case, in Lori's case, and Cindy's case, Bethany's case, Courtney's case. Move here because we love it so much, because we want to be a part of it. Yes, we need to make more money. Yes, we need to bring in more in taxes. Or do we?
But never at the expense of everything that happened.
Right, but also, do we need to bring more in taxes? Perhaps maybe we can get a borough council that knows how to manage money for once.
Ooh.
Maybe we could get a borough manager that knows how to manage money for once and not always bilk the visitor and bilk the taxpayer. Maybe we can get a borough manager who looks into certain big projects to see what the long-term plan of it is, and if that might be taken off the tax rolls for some reason. Maybe there needs to be, I don't know if this is legal, maybe there needs to be a moratorium on nonprofits or tax-exempt entities buying up property in the borough so that a minority of property owners aren't carrying the load. Raising taxes and broadening the tax base by adding a 7-story monstrosity. By the way, what about water and electricity? Don't tell me that we can handle that when we just had substations blow up and send half the county without power for how many goddamn days. I mean, and that's all because of, what's that place called? Willowbrook? Not Willowbrook. Amblebrook. You know, you're just building shit before you have the infrastructure to put it in there.
Yeah, but they're going to put a bike path in.
Oh, a bike path. Oh, right. Because the people that are going to live in this building aren't going to be driving. They're going to be walking.
Yeah.
The downtown closes at 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. Where are they walking to? They're just going to walk around and stare at each other and go, nothing's open. Like, honestly, they're going to be driving to other towns. You want to improve your town, get your town to improve itself. And stop trying to...
Or enable them to improve themselves.
Well, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that they're not given the opportunity to improve themselves because so many problems. There's so many problems.
I have to talk to Nancy and have her come on talk more about this because I'm not intimately
We've
knowledgeable.
been talking about this for a long time.
We have, but I've heard some behind the scenes things that I know it's been a few months, many months actually, since I heard them. And so, of course, you know how many things I hear in a day. So it's like things get jumbled. But my point is that I don't think this whole deal is above board from what I'm hearing.
We just need to find out which parts.
Which parts of...
Are not above board.
Above board.
Oh.
So we can...
The nethers.
Shine some light.
I do think there was a whole thing on at the beginning. Do you remember there was like a council meeting where the guy who's doing this, he's like from New York or whatever, he came in and he started like, so are you asking people, are you going around town asking people how they feel about this? Is that something that a borough council member should do? And he was like really antagonistic.
Who? This was the developer?
Yeah. And I just remember being like...
Antagonistic to who?
The borough council.
Yeah. Like,
and
But in other words, I'm sorry, he's saying, So you're going around asking people if they like this or something. Is that really what you should be doing? In other words, you really want to meddle with my business? Is that what you're saying? Or is he saying, before we go and do this, do you want to ask the people what they think?
No.
It was
You're
like,
not allowed to, as the borough council member, get outside solicited information outside of a borough council meeting. Is I think what he was saying, like that's against the rules of what's happening.
But
and
his intention,
which is why they have these meetings where
You're
everybody
saying
can come in
that
and
a
give
borough
their
council
comments.
member can't go to his or her constituency and ask them directly what they think about something?
There's some kind of thing that he brought up that was
That's what this guy's
antagonistic. And it was just like one of those things where I can see where if he's coming in, I mean, I don't know the man. He could be absolutely lovely. I don't know. But if he's coming in and throwing weight around, I mean, I don't know how I would react in that situation as a borough council member. I would hope I would have enough.
Well, that's why we have laws and ordinances. That's why we have those stupid things.
Well,
is
we
so
do
that
have
when
them,
we have
but
a
now
moment
they're
like
trying
this,
to change them. That's the
so that because somebody's palms were greased. That's what I'm telling you.
We know how politics works, Bethany.
No, but I also have heard this from several people who are more intimately involved with this than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and this is what happened at a previous place of employment of the grease-palmed person.
I can't wait till this is over and you can explain this to me.
I'll explain it to you right when we're done. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just,
what I mean. So, but anyway, fun times. Jackie went to talk at the meeting and she said that they almost didn't let her,
Who's they?
the council, because you have to live within the borough,
resident.
a resident of the borough, but they let her because the Wills house is within the borough.
Well, that's
nice.
funny
Representing the
because
park.
the title of the article, or the first sentence, says Gettysburg Borough residents and property owners, which I guess she would be on behalf of, because that's who she
Right.
was speaking on behalf of, was the national park. So
Because Chris can't right now.
right. So why would that have been a problem?
I think because they were trying to
We're trying to ice her out.
figure
And,
it out.
and the park and the foundation are both against this, right? Or
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. So everybody that got up to speak was against
opposed,
it.
yeah.
Good.
The only thing that was mixed reviews was about the family definition, because that was talked about again. You know how you can't have more than 4 people who are not related or by marriage or blood living in
Right.
a household.
Well,
And
we
that
all
the family has, the borough has the opportunity to define what constitutes a family.
Right. And we all loved the show Modern Family, and I think that taught us that you know,
they don't
families
look the same.
Families could be whatever you want, really. You can have a dog in there, which a lot of people do. You could have people in there as well.
Well, there's an attorney,
Maybe even a
who,
parakeet or a cockatoo.
I had a couple of uncles
Had a couple of uncles
that were not on opposite sides of the family.
Real quick, though, Gerald Watkins wants to weigh in on the whole monstrosity.
Gerald,
you're on the air.
Gerald here.
Oh, God.
Wow, that was
Gerald,
loud.
that is loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Gerald, what do you think
Yes,
about
I'm
the
here.
7-story monstrosity?
What?
Gerald? Yes, Gerald, sir.
Are you describing yourself or the thing they're building?
I'm only 6 stories. Hey, Grant.
But no, you have such passion, Matt. Why don't you run for office?
I don't live in Gettysburg, and I don't want to join the bad guys.
But the way I see it, you've got you could be one of the best politicians America has ever produced.
I think you're insane. I would not be one of the best politicians
You're like-
America's ever produced. I mean, a lot of people do
You've got
compare
like
me to
the
Lincoln
principles of
in my
you've got the
leadership
principles
style.
of James Buchanan and the
Pretty
charm
good.
of Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Jackson?
Jackson is usually what people say. Listen, Grant, go F yourself.
But
Oh.
well, you're off your soapbox finally now. And I have to apologise to the ladies for interrupting their segment.
Well, you always do. You never
I'm
call.
not. I don't want to be like.
You never call prior to the news. You
I
always,
did call earlier.
well, you called earlier.
I had
but,
to
you know.
sit through 10 minutes of insults about my Instagram.
Poor Grant. Oh.
For the record, all I did was show him because he hadn't clicked like on it yet, and I thought that was odd.
Well, I mean, Grant, you are getting noticed by other people around here, and everybody's very confused as to how we should be reacting to this. I think
what's real and what's not.
Yeah, well, no, but I mean, like, I think me and I know Gary has shared some of your stuff, and I think that's the way to do it. Is if you fight it and you get all butthurt over it, that makes it worse, and you got to embrace it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why be a sensitive Sally like you, Matt, and cry about it when you can embrace it?
Exactly, Grant. Exactly. Why not embrace Australian? I can't say the word I want to say.
AI?
Yeah. Australian AI. What is the program you use for that, Grant? Because, I mean, that's a very good... It's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely AI. But
don't tell him, but does it start with a C?
There's a lot of things that start with a C.
But does the program?
Would you get slapped if you said it?
No, because...
Well, it's much more common here, trust me. No, let's do a Zoom call or something like that, and we'll talk about it. I do want to help the show, but you're a busy man, so it's on your schedule. I've got a lot less going on in my life than you. You've got a ton more. So whenever you want to do it, let's do it.
I appreciate that, Grant. Thank you.
Why are we playing an opera?
But I mean, did you want me to bring the maybe the intelligence level of my Instagram posts are a bit high for you, so maybe I should bring it down a bit.
You call that intelligence?
Or artificial intelligence.
Right.
Well, if you don't get it, I mean, if it's such simple stuff, I mean, if you don't get it, maybe it's
That's why I'm playing this
you,
music,
but,
Bethany, because Grant is so sophisticated.
Oh. So there are two types of people in the
Absolutely,
world.
that's what everyone calls
Smart
me.
people and stupid people. Smart people get Grant's Instagram posts.
Yeah.
Stupid people don't. Got it.
My mother loves your Instagram posts, especially when I look horrible in them.
I don't have Instagram, so I have no idea what.
Well, I send you the ones that are about you.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
I like how Bethany,
Bethany,
drinks from the bong, but
Bethany
smoke
dye
comes out of
her
her
hair?
mouth.
I know.
Bethany goes, she's got a bong, and she goes, and then goes,
Yeah, she
smoke
drinks the
comes
water.
flying out. She's drinking the bong water.
And who hasn't been there?
I haven't.
Well.
But
what were you
There was
going to say, Grant?
there was no editing and manipulation required there.
right, because that's how inexperienced with
But
illicit drugs she
Bethany
is.
dye her hair so she doesn't look like she's got red hair?
She had it frosted.
It's growing out.
It's nice.
Oh, that's just gray?
Yeah, it's just gray.
Oh,
That's not
that's
nice.
gray.
I do that just to cover my grays, and if somebody called out my grays, I don't think I'd be very happy.
I would never call out your grays.
I'll point them out to you.
Yeah, yeah.
right
No, we see him. We see him. You don't need to point him out. We see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a bug?
I don't even
Clear as
care.
day. You're going for the whole skunk look, right?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Cruella de Vil.
So I really think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it go and see what happens. And just
Don't do that.
Thanks for that. I've used that line.
No. I feel like a good, trip to the salon it's good for the soul.
I actually thought about cutting it short again. But I don't know how I feel about it. My face is way
Are you
too
going to shave
round
your
right
head
now.
again?
Not shave my head, but I used to have a really short bob.
You looked cute.
That was mostly for a meeting she went to.
I only saw you in pictures.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up, Grant?
Okay, I'll... No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just thinking about what I can use.
Listen,
later.
Grant.
But
when
yes,
when
yes, Grandpa.
Seriously, young man, when are you going to come here and visit us?
He already told you.
No. But I think we just need to, get it through his head that
We want you to come
We want
here.
him to come out here.
Did you ever see that picture?
I've been wanting to come forever.
I didn't.
Grant, is it and don't share anything you're not comfortable sharing. Is it a financial thing? Is it a time thing?
He doesn't want to see you.
Is it gastrointestinal?
He's thinking How do
Well,
I
I'm just
tell
waiting
Matt
for you
that
to
I
go on
support
vacation
exactly?
so I can just catch up with Court and Bethany.
Is it racism?
Is
July.
it racism?
Sometime in July.
You got him. Sometime in July, while we're in Montana.
You're going to Montana?
Anyway,
go?
No.
I'm just kidding.
You don't get to invite people.
I'm
on
just
our
kidding. It's
vacation.
not even our house.
I'm going. I'm there.
Anyway, what, Grant?
He hung up.
I just, I'm a chicken. I can't handle the winter, man. I've only touched snow once in my life, and I think that's
Why do you
enough
need to
for
come
me.
during the winter?
What is a chicken?
Well, you're saying soon. It's going to be your winter till like March or April.
Right. I mean, soon. I mean, within 12 months, 10 months, 12 months.
Spring's a great time, Grant.
Man,
It is.
But I got to do it. I got to do it because you're getting so old. I have to really do it soon.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You might be coming for my funeral.
You can come for my 40th birthday that apparently we're throwing a party.
Oh yeah, you could. You could be the surprise. We'll get you a big cake and we'll put Grant in it, and then he can pop out.
Pop out of the cake.
Or you can cut into the cake
that's in
and
like 10
accidentally
years.
stab
That's in
him,
30.
and then say, "Ah,
or
That
how
was
can
very
I?"
nice.
That was nice.
What did he
He
say?
actually gave me a compliment. I don't know how to take it.
What did he say?
It makes me uncomfortable. He said that it'll be in 10 years because Bethany's only turning 30.
Oh,
Aw.
what a bullshit Hey, listen, Grant.
Yeah, the math
Yeah.
isn't even right.
I only have two things to say, and then I'll get lost.
All
and
right,
let you
go
go
ahead.
back.
So it's one thing and a hang up. Go ahead, Grant.
Thank you. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make Bethany and Cindy look bad. They're such lovely ladies that on my Instagram, it's very, very difficult. So they don't give me much ammunition to use. So unlike you, I
Shorts
just
and heels, though.
post
I don't
whatever you do on the
understand it. The shorts and the heels. What was AI thinking?
That was just the AI, Cindy.
I
That was just the
know.
AI.
What
I
was
said,
it thinking?
you're gonna.
I think that's what you wear.
I basically said, look to your left, and she jumps through the window. I didn't do anything about the shorts. So.
Shorts and heels.
I think it was lovely.
And also, yeah, I mean,
It was
she's
lovely.
she's an acrobat at
That's
work.
my
She jumps up there
internal voice.
What, the shorts and heels? Oh.
Yeah.
That's
We
your
can all see it,
external
Cindy.
voice,
We can all
too.
tell that's what you're thinking.
Oh, I thought I did a good job hiding it.
But I just want to congratulate Jeff Pasnick on assuming the crown of champion of addressing Gettysburg.
Yeah.
It's a very, very tough act to follow. He's really going to have to aim up and be on his best behavior and really contribute. So let's just hope he aims up and does that. Because, I mean, 6 questions really let us down, and now I brought it back up.
Wow.
Oh,
You bash it. You're the Donald Trump of, what are they called? Loties. Bashing your predecessor. Right? Mike was your predecessor. Yes, Mike was your predecessor.
Yes, I'm joking.
Yeah.
And he's not there to question it, so.
He wasn't a good Lodi. Loaded bodie doty. I'm the best.
Okay, I can't deal with the voices.
All right. Yeah. Except for the ones in your head. See you, Grant.
In his basement office, watching a dress in Gettysburg. Picks up the phone, hears a dial tone, dials and gets down to his work. Tra-la-la-la-la, Grant makes fun of Matt. The tra-la-la-la, calls him bald as fat. Tra-la-la-la, he tries to make Matt cry, but he never wins, cause Matt's an awesome guy.
Is that a new one?
Is it in Clarion? Is it in Clarion? No, I could house that
It sounds a little different.
There are like 6 or 7 versions
Yeah.
of that song. I've got, there's the one that I always played, Grant Disco. What about Weezer?
Grant sits alone in his basement office, watching the dressing Gettysburg. He picks up the phone, hears a dial tone, dials, and gets down to his work. Tra-la-la-la-la, Grant makes fun of Matt. Tra-la-la-la-la, calls him bald and fat. Tra-la-la-la-la, he tries to make Matt cry, but he never wins, cause Matt's an awesome guy.
That's right.
That's a good one.
This is your favorite.
This is my favorite.
And then we'll get back to the news.
Let's hit the gym. Yeah, nah, bruh. Let's get you slim. Yeah, nah, bruh. 70-mile ruck. Yeah, nah, bruh. Gonna make you pull a truck. House that low.
All right, go ahead with the
what
news.
What did you put in for that particular one? What was the band sound? Do you remember?
That's Rage Against the Machine.
No, it was Prodigy.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was that? Smack your bitch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smack my bitch up or whatever it was. Yeah, what a culture we have. All right, go ahead,
My
girls.
mom swore for a long time that he was saying "snap my picture."
Snap my picture.
Okay, a local business is celebrating 100 years, and if you were paying attention, you would know what it was. What was it?
I was Pila.
Pella Corporation celebrates its 100th anniversary in 2025. The manufacturer's Gettysburg facility has been reaching out to the local community. So they've been doing a lot of charity work during their 100-year anniversary.
How nice.
This year's community efforts include a $12,500 donation to Adams Rescue Mission for its Little Ones Care Program and $5,000 to the Adams County Farmers Market.
Speaking of donations, and I don't know, I'll talk about it. We received a $1,000 donation to Digital History Pioneers this week.
Hey, that's great.
Yes, and I don't know if the person wants me to say his name or not, so I'll find out. But at the end on our last show of the year, I'm going to read a list of all the people who've made donations.
That's nice.
I won't say what they donated, but I will.
Yeah,
unless they want me to. I don't know. I don't know how that all works. I got one who's anonymous.
Yeah.
So,
It would be really weird if you had somebody who works in membership and development, like on your team, that you could reach out to and ask these questions of about how to acknowledge.
It would be.
stuff.
It would be very weird if,
Anyway.
if we could find qualified people to help us. Yes, it would be.
First time for everything.
The 460 employees working at Pella's 330,000 square foot plant turn raw materials into about 40,000 windows and doors each month.
Wow.
Is that
40,000.
Are they out by the Wyndham?
Yes.
complex?
Now, is it cheaper if you get windows from Pella if you live around here because they don't have to go far?
I don't know the answer to that.
Do they have a sales department over there or is it only? But for homes, or is it only for
Wholesale.
Distributors?
What if you
wholesale?
bring, What if you bring your own sand to melt into the glass?
Right.
Does
If
that
I
save you some
supply
money?
the melting sand, can I then get windows replaced at my house for a steep discount?
I would say yes.
I would hope.
The Gettysburg facility makes Pella the 12th largest employer in Adams County and the 5th largest manufacturer. So happy anniversary to Pella Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're a huge employer around here. How many? 460?
460 employees.
Wow. I didn't know there were that many people in the county.
Hmm?
Wonderful. Well, good. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Okay, go ahead.
School districts forced to cut programs and take out loans as the Pennsylvania budget impasse continues. Administrators across Pennsylvania say that they're cutting after-school programs, freezing hiring, and taking on costly loans as the state fails to make significant payments thanks to a nearly 4-month late budget. Do you realize the state budget is nearly 4 months late?
So we have both.
And
that's what's causing a lot of problems.
Well, there is.
I just find it funny that like
Did
when
you
I
play
say
snoring?
No, I was snorting.
Snorkeling.
Like when I say I don't trust our governments anymore, and people go, "Oh, well, you don't trust the government?" It's like, you do? Like they can't even do their job.
I don't trust anyone at all.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Good, because I don't trust you either.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all.
Court, I don't trust you.
Well,
the
that's
only
not
person I
fair.
trust is Cindy.
That's not fair.
That's the only person I trust.
So
And
earlier this month, after legislative representatives indicated to district officials that the impasse could last into 2026.
Wow.
Johnstown took out a $10 million loan. That loan, she said, so it kind of goes through all these different school districts.
I'm not laughing at you. I just saw a comment.
Oh, well, so the $10 million loan will be enough to cover payroll and benefits and keep the lights on in the schools till the end of the school year. But the district is still implementing, obviously, a hiring freeze, canceling after-school tutoring programs, scrapping trips for students to tour colleges and universities. So all of those things that the state budgets provide for, they have to forego. So there's a lot, I mean, let alone the fact of everything that the teachers had to pay out of pocket for to begin with. Now, because
that's one thing people don't think about for teachers
is how easy they have it.
Is how much they pay out of their own pocket.
He's about to get crucified by any teacher.
No, I'm kidding. My parents were teachers.
Oh yeah, he's speaking from.
So I
ignorance.
give every once in a blue moon, just as a nice little. I give the teacher I send it in Ezra's school bag. $25 to the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. There you go.
A lot of them have Amazon lists now, like the wish lists, and they'll
I
put
don't
them
shop
out
on Amazon.
at the. Oh, that's right. You hate Amazon. I just found that out the other day.
I do. Too.
What? No, you knew that. She said that
I don't think that I actually. I don't think I knew it. Maybe it was said in my vicinity, but I did not grasp it because I did not know that, and I think that's a shame. Because
what were you gonna do that you? Why was this brought up?
Why was it brought up?
That's a valid question.
I don't know, but
There's something about purchasing something for the Boo Bash, wasn't it? Or
Boo Bash. Yeah, no, it was. And I said, well, she can get it on. Oh, it was the candy. I said, where'd she get it? Amazon?
And I said, no,
you said
Oriental
Amazon.
Trading.
Right. And I said
Oriental
you racist.
Trading.
You can't call
me
them
racist.
that.
Yeah, you can't
And
say
then
that. You can't.
I said, or Amazon, you can get. There was something.
And then I said,
you
no,
could
she
get
would never
on
do
it.
Amazon
Never
because
do
she
Amazon.
thinks it's evil. And
I said, what?
By the way, I would like to just, I wish I saw this when Grant was on the phone. I would love to just give a little pat on the back to my little buddy down under, Grant, because in the comment section, he said, why add an S to the word lisp? And that was in response to me. Asking Lori, why do fat kids always play tuba? And those were both Jiminy Glick questions.
Oh.
And that's where I stole it from. And because I was
You
just
did another quote earlier too, and I actually knew that one.
why would you want to be a cheerleader, Steve Martin?
No, it was
Oh.
another quote that you said during.
It was
the
not
interview.
Jiminy Glick.
It was not Jiminy Glick.
You were talking about the one from Robin Hood.
Why would you want to be a
Yes.
cheerleader,
Yeah.
Steve
Yeah.
Martin?
Latrine.
The latrine.
Oh yes.
Yes, I thought that was very fun.
Latrine used to be
Court
shit.
does not know what it is.
What?
Court didn't know anything about it.
I've never seen Robin Hood Men in Tights.
You should.
Well, he's
But
only
I was,
36.
I was in a stage production of Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Well, then you should
Well,
know
then
it.
you don't know that joke. They didn't use that
Yeah.
joke, or was this in middle school and you can't say shithouse?
No, this was last week. No, it was.
No, really. That line and this classic, delivered by Gary Edelman.
Did you say Abe Lincoln?
I said, hey, Blinken.
What are you doing, man? I'm guessing. I guess no
there
one's
was coming. It's such a great movie.
Hey, Grant, what about this one?
We can't say it. No.
So what's the
What's
deal
the
with
deal
politics?
with politics? I don't get it. Am I right, people?
Huh? Am I right? What's wrong with that?
Anyway, Pennsylvania State Police, Gettysburg has an active burglary theft warrant for 39-year-old Kyle Michael Jensen.
He's your age.
Yep. His last known address is in East Berlin Road in East Berlin, PA.
Do you feel weird that he's your age?
No.
What's he coming here from Germany
Jensen,
to rob us?
East Berlin, PA.
Oh.
Jensen is described as being
Where's his
5'10"
address?
in height, weighing
East Berlin
180 pounds.
Is it in
With
Clary?
blue eyes and brown hair.
I
They
know
have
him.
charged him with burglary, loitering and prowling at nighttime, 3 counts of that. Theft from a motor vehicle, criminal mischief, 2 counts of that with property damnation.
Property
All-
damnation.
Yep. Any information regarding the whereabouts of Jensen is they are asked to call the Pennsylvania State Police. I almost said Pittsburgh State
Do you have a
Police.
picture?
At 717-334-8111. Well, I do, but he told me I'm not allowed to put it up in the thing. All callers could be eligible for a cash reward.
Oh shit! I'm calling every 5 minutes.
But you have to give
Saw 'em everywhere.
accurate information.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. There's another one. What's your name? Court in Men in Tights when Dave Chappelle and they're getting in a fight with the sheriff's man or whoever, and Dave Chappelle's like, "Time out, bad guys! I'm running out of air," and then he
I am
proceeds to
running
pump
out of air.
and then he proceeds to pump up his sneakers.
Nikes, the air, yeah.
Dave Chappelle is not in Robin Hood.
Yes, he
Yes,
was.
he
Yes, he
was.
I think that was his. Was that his first or second movie?
It might have been his first. He was pretty young.
He was very young.
Tupac's in Nothing But Trouble. The Dan
Yes,
Aykroyd
he
movie.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that, but you don't know Men in Tights?
Nothing But Trouble's awesome.
It is awesome.
It's.
Oh, I didn't know that you. I love that movie. It's so bad. I love it.
Right? Once a year I watch it. And just marvel. Yeah.
It took me years to realize that Dan Aykroyd is not only the judge, but he's also one of the Bobo or Lobo, one of those.
He's Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
a
the
horrible
weirdest.
movie.
I know, but it was a snow day special when I was a kid, and I love it, even though it's horrible.
My favorite comedy, Money Pit.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could recite it from beginning to end. I love
We got to watch that together now that we bought one.
The night
we did. It's a lemon, honey.
I guess that's from the movie.
It is.
I don't
You
know it
must
that
know.
well yet.
The night we bought our house, the first night we stayed there, we watched that movie.
You peel the rind off of it.
Matt Arliss says, "This is getting good. I love it when the fatigue sets in and we start drifting off the rails." Great stuff. He's so right. We get tired and we just can't stop.
We're
I
on
am
a sugar
so
crash.
tired.
We're on a sugar crash from those.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, I am.
I am.
That
I'm like
sugar went
really
straight to my
struggling.
hips.
Everybody should do a line from their favorite movie. Matt, go.
I can't because it's Blazing Saddles.
Okay.
Favorite movie? I don't even have one, so I don't even know. You have to come back to me.
All right. Cynthia?
I was trying to see now I'm stuck because Money Pit is stuck in my head, but it is a really good movie. And I can't think of another
All
one
right,
right now.
we'll come
because
back. We'll come back. Go to
Favorite
Tad. Go to
part of
Tad.
That entire thing is when he starts laughing. When everything goes bad and he's just like,
Yeah.
Cindy, say something real quick. Just say something. Just say anything.
And then he's throwing the
yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm Henry the Eighth. I am.
That was straight out of Compton. Straight out of Compton.
Who's seen the Money Pit?
I think isn't one of the Wayne's
Tad.
brothers in it?
Have you seen it?
Who's in it?
Tad's
Whatever.
never seen it.
Who's in the Money Pit?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks and Shelley Long.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Wayne's brothers.
Oh my
like that.
god.
Tom Hanks.
Tom.
This guy's a stitch. Everything out of his mouth is funny. I have AIDS. Okay. Wait. I got one. Oh.
Yep.
I lost it.
I got a good one.
Go ahead.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Oh,
That's Sam Elliott in Gettysburg.
No, I thought it was going to be
Wasn't
funny.
supposed to be funny. It's
It's
a favorite
supposed to be a
movie.
funny movie.
Yeah, well, choose a funny movie. We're tired.
Oh,
I got one.
Mm.
Abby someone. Abby someone.
Abby.
Yes. Abby normal. Abby normal. Igor, are you telling me that I put an abnormal brain into whatever the fuck is it?
An 800 or
An 800-pound gorilla? Oh God, that's a good one too.
Let's watch that.
Yes,
it's Halloween. We should watch that.
We that is a good one to watch.
Mhm.
I love Sleepy Hollow with Johann Depp.
All right.
That's a
Tad,
good one.
what's your movie line? Can't
Go ahead,
leave you
Tad.
out.
Yeah, Tad.
That would be discriminating.
Tell us one of your funny movies. Come in here, Tad. Come in here and tell us one of your favorite movies, or take his
Can't leave
one.
him out.
I'm sorry. That would be discriminating. Is that
Yeah,
what you
I
said?
did. Because it would be.
You stole my
That's
bit
true.
from me. That's my one bit.
Oh wait, you said I didn't hear you say.
Yeah,
I did. I
said it really quiet.
Oh, that's funny. Poor Tad. Oh. Well, go ahead, Tad. Tell us.
Guys, hurry up. I am sweating like I'm going to die. I'm
Tad,
going to
tell us
die.
your favorite
I'm
movie
gonna go
line.
even slower now, Bethany, just for that.
You're rude. Oh, yeah.
that help
Yeah, make that thing fall again.
I don't. Here's the thing. I don't
watch movies. I
He
just
what?
work on movies. It's like bringing my
This is-
work, and it's like it makes it no longer.
Here's the thing, guys.
fun.
Like I only study movies
Yeah.
so that I understand the
I can't pay
cinematography and
attention
lighting.
long enough to watch them.
No, what's your?
Oh, he's telling
He's
you.
sticking his
one.
tongue in his ear. Go ahead. What do you got? Tad? Tell us what you got.
I didn't even hear what you said. There were two conversations going on.
This is
I'd help you
great
with that,
audio.
honey, but somebody stepped on all my fingers.
Oh my God, Courtney, vamp really quick while I come up with a bit.
Courtney Vamp. He vamp.
Dracula.
That Dracula Dead and Loving It?
No, that's me.
Oh, it's vamping.
I have a quote. I find I'm so excited I can barely sit still or hold a thought in my head. I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain. I find I'm so excited I can barely sit still or hold a thought in my head.
Glory.
I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel.
Shawshank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman can feel. Ever since I was a young man, people have enjoyed the sound of my
Okay,
voice.
Tad, you just think while I finish up my story
Go ahead,
here.
Tad. Just jump in. Okay, buddy?
Okay. Adams County Farmers Market debuts first ever Chicken Poop Bingo Food Assistance
What?
fundraiser.
Chicken poop
The
bingo?
ACFM will close out its 2025 season with its first ever Chicken Poop Bingo fundraiser on Saturday, November 1st. That's this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Gettysburg Rec Park. The program will raise funds for food assistance programs at the farmers market. It will be in operation as normal. In this lighthearted fundraiser, $2 tickets will be sold with randomized numbers.
Light farted.
Once a round's tickets are sold, a chicken will be released onto a large bingo grid. It's kind of like cow pie bingo.
Yeah, where they poop on it and then.
Wherever the chicken does its business, first determines the winning number, and the winner will take home a 50-50 cash prize of up to $100 per round. ACFM plans 5 rounds throughout the day, giving shoppers multiple chances to win while supporting the market's vital food programs. They do plan to triple the SNAP EBT benefits for the last day of the farmers market, which again is this Saturday, November 1st, in the wake of the disruptions to the SNAP benefits and emerging hunger-related issues. This triple SNAP initiative is an expansion of the SNAP Double Dollars program, which is normally in effect at the farmers market and supported by Healthy
Commit to
Adams
it.
County and the Gettysburg Hospital Foundation, which are both very wonderful programs.
You ever had
Funds raised
rattlesnake?
during the Chicken Poop Bingo fundraiser event will offset the additional food program costs to help ensure SNAP-eligible families get the maximum benefit possible before the market season officially ends. And then we have...
They should visit a nice buffet.
Bring a sense of humor and help us finish the season strong, says Reza. How do you say his last name?
Gorlami.
Jalal.
Oh.
Okay.
Jalal. That's how I say it. I
Yes.
don't know.
This is a great chance to have some fun while helping fight hunger in Adams County, and you might even win some money for yourself. So head on out to the last day of the farmers market for the 2025 season.
God.
This Saturday.
That's depressing.
November 1st from 8 a.m.
That's
to 1.
depressing.
I'm
you
off
know?
this Saturday.
Well, you're going to have to go to the farmer's market.
I'm off.
Well, I have a
Are
little
you really?
plan, and I'm
Wow.
really trying to
I took the day.
make it happen for a little pop-up market, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Do we have any more news? Because all I have is events.
Events. Well, the only other thing I have is this one, still no solar decision, which I don't know if this is the one that we talked about because I don't remember the name, the Fulken Brothers Farm. Do you know that
pole
one?
tops.
Which is on
That sounds
Heidlersburg
familiar.
Road in Butler Township. They had a zoning hearing for a solar project, and after 16 hours over the course of 6 sessions, a decision may not be forthcoming until late December. The hearings involve an application by Formation Energy LLC for a special exception to allow a 60-acre solar array in the Agricultural Preservation District where the farm is located. So they held sessions starting back in May 9th. That was the first one. And the hearing was on October 27th. So then they disallowed a witness to come up. It was just a big back and forth. And so basically they neither made a decision. One of the public comments was that I'm asking the board to reject this. I have a concern for the financial responsibilities of the company upon removal. He expressed concerns about all the corporate layers of the project and asked for an escrow fund to be in place in case the company disappeared at the time when the solar array would need to be dismantled and removed. That's interesting. So the solar project is one of 3 60-acre arrays proposed for Butler Township by Formation Energy on June 18th. I wonder if is this along the route of the train?
That's what I was
Is this
thinking
the
when
one?
you said
So.
Heidlersburg Road.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and here we go. So on June 18th, the board denied an application for a 60-acre array on 2 tracts of land belonging to Bream Orchard in Arnsville Road. Remember we talked about that one. They denied it.
Good.
Formation.
Some common sense here, right?
But then Formation appealed the decision. Another similar solar proposal for Boyer Orchard land at 995 and 745 Ziegler Mill Road gained approval by deemed decision in July, where the board failed to begin hearings because they failed to begin hearings in time.
Every time.
Oh, man alive.
Incompetent. We must say it's incompetent because otherwise it's corruption.
Yeah. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? That's one of my
is that
favorite
Monty
lines.
Python?
That's Monty Python.
All right, I got a couple more, and you guys tell me. I know this one. I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it. Anybody?
No.
Say it again.
I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it.
Isn't that Naked Gun?
Which one?
2, the second one.
2.5. Yes, sir. Good old Francis Drebin. All right, how about this one? Okay, this sounds like a Monty Python one. The Knight's Desire Shrubbery.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's Monty Python.
Do you have any more beans, Mr. Taggart? That's Blazing Saddles. It's got to be. Or at least, Kevin Tracy says, Gump, have you found Jesus? I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him. Old Forrest. To get out, to get anywhere, to get all the way to the FBI. That sounds familiar.
Catch Me If You Can.
I wanted to say As Good as It Gets, but that's not right.
That's a good movie.
It's Catch Me If You Can.
Wait, is that?
I'm pretty sure that is.
Oh, are you saying it's Catch Me If You Can?
That was my guess because it said FBI.
That's conviction. I believed you.
Yeah, I did.
Well, how about what if you say it like this? Not that this is a good impression. To get out, to get anywhere, to get all the way to the FBI. Anybody?
I'm serious, and don't call me
what?
Shirley.
Silence of the Lambs?
Well, that's what I'm guessing.
Because you said it with in Anthony Hopkins.
That's-
I was like, is that who it is?
It's not Silence of the Lambs.
Shut up, Court. What do you know?
I know that movie cold.
Well, obviously, it's lukewarm now, the way your memory has it, because I believe that's it. To get all the way to the FBI. Silence of the Lambs, reading aid said it. Reading aid, sorry.
Reading aids.
Just tell me what you want. It's not that simple.
Oh, that's The Notebook?
What?
Yeah. I don't even know that movie. I just know that line.
I know you do.
Yeah,
Because you
Colby.
played it over and over and over.
Look,
again.
it's a runaway bride. From Runaway Bride. don't know.
I don't think they actually
don't
say
think
that.
they
I
say
don't
that.
think they say that at all.
Let's see. Jeff
Go
Patrick
on.
says, did we just become best friends? Yup. Want to go do karate in the garage? Yup. That's got to be Step Brothers. Yeah. I am serious and don't call me Shirley. That's Airplane.
Yeah.
And then Silence of the Lambs. That's from Silence of the Lambs.
That's good. You remind me of a rube.
All right, I got one. I
Go
got
ahead.
one finally. I got
Go
one.
ahead.
Jesus, Mary Mother.
Yes, that was it, Bethany. Thank you so
Yes.
much. No. Okay, so
That's the life of Brian.
so you're my Uncle Joey, huh? Better get used to these bars, kid.
Back to the Future.
Absolutely, Court.
Oh, that was so anticlimactic, but good. Okay, I liked it. That was, you
Back
tried.
to the Future is always a good movie.
You know what? If I had said what I actually wanted, it would have been a niche underground French film that nobody in this audience would have liked. You're lucky you got Back to the Future.
I'll bet you $100 you're wrong.
It's a very long engagement.
Yes.
That film.
That
French
film.
Kiss.
French Kiss.
9 stories.
Oh.
You're not going to get it.
Paris, je t'aime.
Yes. Le Petit Peephole.
The longest day. D-Day.
Le Day Longueur.
Oh.
What events you got?
The Day.
Trick
Trick or Treat is
Trick or Treat
tomorrow night.
Actually on Halloween this
Yep.
year.
From 6 to 8. Now, Adams County, it's supposed to be for all places in Adams County. However, my neighborhood didn't get the memo and did it last Sunday. But
Just when I thought you couldn't get any stupider, you go and do something like that.
Dumb and Dumber.
And totally redeem yourself. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Go ahead, sorry.
So Trick or Treat's tomorrow night, 6 to 8 in Adams County.
All right, everybody. So when you come to town tomorrow, be prepared to
For
trick
little
or
ones,
treat
dodge
or
the
drive
kiddos.
carefully. Yes.
Dodge
I'm going to
kiddos.
bring Ezra up to your house. You better have candy.
Tomorrow night,
You're going to bring them all the way up there with the
I
deer.
am working
Okay.
at
I have chewable vitamins.
Oh, he'll love it. He
Okay.
loves his vitamins.
Good.
Are they
the
shaped
totally
like worms? He
tubular
really likes
time
that.
warp to the 80s Halloween extravaganza.
Whoa.
So if anybody's looking for something to do tomorrow,
What is this? Oh, at the barn
barn.
resort.
We have a Halloween party, but it's an 80s themed Halloween party, so it's not spooky.
Well,
But it is 21 and
at
up.
The 80s were pretty spooky, guys.
And I will say that
Night
the 80s
Stalker,
club band
Miami Vice.
is
Miami Vice.
fantastic. If you like 80s music, this dude sounds exactly like every single one that he sings.
Yeah.
He sounds just
That's
like
crazy.
that band. They're really, really good.
Does he do, I just died in your arms tonight.
I will say I
It
don't think
must have
so.
been something you said.
No.
I hate that song.
No.
Okay.
But so that is from 7 to 11.
Won't you come see about me?
Oh, that's a
I'll
good one.
be alone.
Yes, he does that
Dancing, you
one.
know it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Time warp. He does time warp.
Forget about me.
Forget
What else?
about me.
Anyway, should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it will be fun.
Um,
He had a minky. That's Inspector Clouseau, isn't it? Is that the Pink Panther?
Pink Panther.
He had a minky.
also,
He
Sunday
had a
is
minky. Is that Pink Panther? I think that
daylight
is.
savings time again.
Mm-hmm. It's daylight savings time.
Oh,
Daylight
Christmas.
savings time.
We gain an hour, but that means it's darker.
Yeah.
It's already too
Daylight.
dark.
Yeah.
savings time.
Well, it's going to be a little lighter in the morning for a little bit, but it's going to be darker earlier. So,
Mm.
I think I'm always in a
Yeah.
bad mood in the morning.
Apparently in Australia, candy is called lollies.
lollies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I-
Well,
you
it's
know, it's
probably
like-
a specific type of candy, I would assume.
I feel like Australian linguists were punched in the head by a kangaroo at some point, and they came up with these words. Lolly. What do they call beer down there? They don't call it beer.
Foster.
Foster's. Australian for
No, you.
Foster's Lager.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Jeff Spasnik says, "Don't ask me a thing else, but I have a wealth of useless movie quotes. Wish my father was around to tell him this knowledge came in handy one day, even though he said it never would." Well, he's looking down on you right now, and he's
Yep.
saying, "Good boy, son. Good boy. Proud of you.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, kid.
There's a devil to pay."
Yeah.
I reckon I can. That's all he's saying. He's looking down from the cupola. I reckon I can.
What goes, Jeffrey?
There's a devil to pay. Can you hold? I reckon I can.
Son.
Son. Oh.
It's from the Gettysburg movie.
Matt Gillespie says, I was once punched in the chest by a kangaroo. Did that hurt?
Yeah.
And was he wearing boxing gloves? Is it regulation boxing kangaroos or are they street fighters? That's what I want to know.
Yep.
Coins in Canada are called loonies and toonies. Kangaroos are real killers. Yeah, they are dangerous, aren't they? And also koala bears, cute and cuddly looking, but dangerous with the Freddy Krueger claws there.
They're also not cuddly.
They're not cuddly, but they look like it.
Kick the crap out of your face.
Yeah.
They're straw like it's.
Where
stiff.
were we recently that we
like a porcupine?
You could walk in the enclosure with the kangaroos.
The visitor center.
No.
Are you saying we, as in you and I?
Were you there? Because Ezra was there.
I sure wasn't.
I was never with you when kangaroos were around.
Oh.
Where were you that there
I
were
saw kangaroos at the wildlife park by Page.
The
but you weren't there.
Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't there.
We weren't there.
Don't
you just come with me everywhere I go?
In your mind.
In your
lady.
heart, in your heart, and in your mind. No, we're just saying you love us.
Oh.
You're in my heart.
Grant says, is Matt doing a Sam Elliott or Sling Blade with a terrible impression? Yes, with that terrible impression. It's actually Sling Elliott is what I'm doing there. French fried potatoes. It's what's for dinner.
I'm so tired.
Well, because it's shitty fargan weather. It's definitely fall, but it feels like November.
And we're just
and it is 8:30, and we're still going.
The whole world's on its bullshit right now.
Right, the whole world's on its bullshit.
That's tiring.
What the fuck does that mean?
They're on it, man.
What?
They're jamming it up.
They're totally jammed up with bullshit. You hear like an asteroid is careening towards our solar system.
There's always asteroids.
But they also think it might be an alien craft.
Send up Apollo 13.
What?
It almost didn't come back.
That's the point. We'd lose Tom Hanks.
No, we can't do that.
We staff it with people we can't stand. And then it's no real
It's
loss.
not that
See,
one.
Grant,
It's Armageddon.
Grant, you make fun of my impression, and then Jeff comes in and says
movie.
it was
I
a
know,
dead-on
that's a different
impression
movie.
of my father.
What was the name of the ship that went up in Armageddon?
Edmund Fitzgerald.
That was
What did they
Edmund
name it?
Fitzgerald.
I don't know if they did.
The Artemis.
Well, we just need to send up what's his
Freedom
face?
1.
What? Wait, can I ask a question?
Willis.
Can I ask a question?
Where's Bruce Willis?
Yeah, he's
I know what question
not
you're
doing
going
it.
to
He's
ask.
not
man.
doing very
I know,
well.
yeah.
What's the question?
You're
Also
going to
Ben
ask
Affleck.
why.
He's
why
around.
did they, instead of training astronauts to become drillers of things on planets, why did they get an oil crew and send them up into space? Why not just train the astronauts?
That's a good question.
They do
Because
train the
it takes
astronauts.
them. Are you talking about in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do
Because
try.
Why take the time to train them?
Because you got to train
How
them
to
to be
drill.
astronauts.
But it's so
Yeah, we
much
gotta train
less
the oil people
training
to be
how to be an astronaut when you're
What?
just. They sent up a
That's
person who
classist.
knew how to.
That's true.
Oh, jeepers.
That's true.
Criminies.
That's true.
Watch the movie.
Yes, it has Michael Clark Duncan in it, who's
Who's
Who the hell's that?
the late
Oh,
Michael
that's,
Clark Duncan?
I'm in love
The
with
Green
him.
Mile.
Green Mile.
Oh yeah.
Can I ask a question?
I'm
Your
tired, boss.
husband's into nerdy stuff, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why do nerds love the name Artemis? Do you ever notice that? Anybody else notice this? It's like, what's your name? My name is Clindor the Magnificent. And what's your name? My name is Artemis Sanderson.
I don't know why Artemis.
Why do they
is
love
the thing.
Artemis so much?
I've never run into a lot of people using the
It's-
name Artemis.
I don't know. I can't
How
tell you
many
where.
nerds do you know?
Well, I
other
don't,
than
but
Mark?
it's always like when I observe nerds, little.
How many nerds have you observed?
I'm 47. I've been around. I've met a lot of people, and
Not real nerds.
no, like D&D type nerds.
Mm.
Yeah, like greasy, oily skin, terrible zits, don't get out of the house, very pale.
What origin is Artemis?
That's what I want to know.
It's Greek.
Is it? Oh yeah, it would be.
Yeah, so why do they? Why? Because aren't like all the D&D names kind of made up? Like
A lot of the
splendid
ones that I used to hear, though, in school, like there were a lot of D&D
Demogorgon.
players
Yeah,
in
right.
school.
Demogorgon.
They were like more
the
Russian.
The Splan Classic.
I think it just depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
Mark doesn't play D&D though.
That would be a step too far.
But
no. It's not a game he plays, so I'm not really in that culture. I don't really know.
I have a lot of reasons I don't play it.
He plays BattleTech.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So he doesn't do the D&D, like the fantasy type stuff.
Well,
Ask,
it's not real.
Just ask him. Say, Mark.
That's a good point, Cindy.
Just ask Mark when you go home. Say, hey, say Marky.
I'll text him right now.
Say Marky.
Oh yeah, text him now.
Marcus.
Say, here, give it. Just talk to text and give it to me. I'll say.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, maybe you can't
Push
do
the
it
microphone.
on this one here.
What microphone?
Yeah, from the
Here,
1985 phone.
Mark, comma.
Push the microphone.
Have you ever noticed in all of your nerdy game playing that when people name themselves, they will often use the name Artemis? Oh, they spelled it right.
Because it's their
Question
real
mark.
name.
Okay. There we go. I hope he doesn't get insulted.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna what?
Okay, we'll see. Grant says it's Greek. No wonder she's not a fan.
Shut up, you evil human.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Listen.
So the other day I was going through stuff in the house and I had the stuff Grant sent me from the Greek travel book and the Greek spices. And I took them to work because we were talking about it for some reason, and I was telling the girls at work about it. I said, and here's the stuff he gave me. And the one girl I work with goes, my brother-in-law is going to Greece. Can I have this book? And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And then my other girlfriend from work goes, these spices smell really good. Can I have these? I was like, sure. So I was just like handing out Greek stuff all over.
So you
the place.
re-gifted Grant's gift that he spent.
Well, I'm never going to
hundreds
go to.
of
It's not
quid.
He didn't spend hundreds
on postage.
So I'm never going to go to Greece because I have no money to ever travel ever in the history of this nation. So
That's totally going to be turned into because you hate Greece.
Right, exactly.
He's
going to AI
paused right in the perfect spot.
So you say I made you a victim of AI, but he victimizes you of AI. All of us with AI.
You know that it is only 8 weeks till Christmas.
Yeah.
How
what
long?
are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, by the way, the Christmas party, ladies and gentlemen, is on. What is the date of the first Saturday? Is it the 6th?
The 6th.
The 6th of December. Remember the 6th of December.
Pearl Harbor Eve.
A day before a day that will go down in infamy, or a date which will live in infamy. Forgive me, FDR. But it's going to be at the Farnsworth House, and we're going to start. We have to limit it to 60 people because there's only so much room.
There's 3 in this room.
And there's 3, 4, 5.
To be there.
There's four in this room. But anyway, we're going to limit it. We have to limit it. Fire code and all that jazz. Patrons are going to get first dibs at it. You will have it 48 hours ahead of everybody else. So make sure you get in there because once those 48 hours are over, I'm going to, for the last time ever, make it available to anybody. And then next year, we're doing a lot of patron-only events. And some of those things are things that were previously open to the world. But that's because we love our patrons. We want to keep them. We want to grow them. And we want to know them. And so that's why we do patron-only events. So I will share that link with the patrons ASAP, if you will, as stupid as popsicles. And then you can go and sign up. It begins at 8 o'clock. It's 8 to 10. We pay our own way. I just got the space for us to go and mingle.
Wow.
Bring used books that you don't want anymore. If you've got duplicates or you just are trying to make space, come on, we all know your wife's probably saying, get rid of some of these damn books. Get rid of some of these damn books.
Maybe it's the wife who's the history nerd. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah.
Like in my case.
Right. So, no, of course that's true. Of course that's true. Maybe the husband's saying, get rid of these damn books. Get rid of these damn books.
That's one of the things
I
that
can't stand this clutter.
I do
All these
love about
books.
Mark. He has never once, like, whenever I do something that's nerdy and I'm like, oh, I don't want to deal with that or whatever, he's always like, you should buy more. You should get more of that.
That's
Do you
good.
want me to get you more?
He's encouraging your interests.
He does.
That's good.
He said, I asked him, you the question, and he said, not really. That would be role-playing games, and I don't really play those. I said, but why would Artemis be a name that is popular? And he said, no idea.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
See, I told you.
So he has no idea why it's popular, but he didn't say it's not popular.
Right. So you're
He
correct,
didn't.
technically still.
I taught. I did like a film camp as like a counselor once for. I think they were 8th graders or 9th graders. No, it had to be 8th graders, and it was. They were nerdy. I mean, like super nerdy.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember during like their lunch break overhearing a table of them, like the superest of super nerds, right? Overhearing them talking, and they were arguing over who gets to be Artemis. I don't know what their thing was, but you know, it's like, no, I'm Artemis. I'm always Artemis with my cousins. And the other one's like, I don't care. You're not with your cousins now. I'm going to be Artemis. And like,
Maybe
like,
it's from another game or something.
that I could be. I don't know. I just,
So-
but I've had more than one experience where I've seen or heard somebody say they're Artemis.
The best part about this show tonight is that our audience is currently listening to our after show conversation.
That's true, because we're not going to dinner.
We're not going to dinner, so now we're having it on air.
It says
This
that
what
it
we
is the
talk
name of a powerful and versatile ancient Greek goddess.
Goddess.
Mhm.
But it's a goddess.
Associated with the hunt, wilderness, and moon, providing a rich source
Twin to
for
Apollo.
character archetypes.
Hmm.
It invokes themes of independence, skill, and nature. So it says that this is why it is popular among role-playing games. So there you go.
Jeff Pasnick says this show tonight is Excelsior. Who knew sugar beverages could produce a more off-the-rail program than the bourbon show last week? Yeah, but what do we get next week? Cocaine?
She's the daughter of Zeus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's twin to Apollo.
She is.
Let it ride.
So Artemis is a girl.
It sure is.
Are they the ones that were produced by having his head chopped off?
Yes, Artemis and Spartamus.
Mm-hmm.
No, Apollo.
Apollo and Artemis.
Or was that Persephone?
No, it was Achilles.
It was Achilles. It was his hair fell off and because of Penelope.
Penelope.
Oh, because Artemis is that's why the goddess. So hang on, where did it just say? No, I thought it said the
There are
goddess
literally
of war.
39 people listening to
Yeah.
this ridiculousness.
I know. I thought it would be like 18. Artemis Gordon was the inventor scientist from the Wild Wild West.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
The ex-Confederate soldier.
I'm a
No,
real
that's
life
the
cowboy
bad
living
guy.
in the cowboy days. Wiki, 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 wiki.
Wiki Wild West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider.
Is
No, you
there
don't
a-
want nada, brother. None of this. Running this, 6-gunning this.
I'm a badass cowboy. Cartman Wild Wild West. Oh, I used to love Cartman's songs.
In the ghetto.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a badass cowboy living in the cowboy days. Wiki, wiki, scratch, yo, yo, bang, bang. Me and Artemis, fly frog, go sets, down a high axe from the big metal spider. Wiki, 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 fresh cowboy from the west side. That's how it goes in the
Artemis
Wild Wild
as a
West.
boy name means
Well, I'm a badass
safe
cowboy living in
and
the cowboy days.
butcher.
Wiki, wiki, scratch, yo, yo, bang, bang. Me and Artemis, fly frog, go sets.
All right. All right.
Wait,
Well,
hold on. Wait,
what?
hold on.
What?
I have to play this.
Oh, no, you got something to play.
You mother, father, sister.
Hey.
Adresse Gettysburg heute.
What?
Adresse Gettysburg heute.
That's addressing Gettysburg today in German.
In
call
German?
Call back from the
Oh, from
first part of
earlier.
the show.
Play it again.
Adresse Gettysburg heute.
Heute. Adresse Gettysburg heute.
That's what it is.
Could you imagine somebody yelling at you that in that?
I I feel like it should have been more aggressive than that.
Yeah, there's never any mention.
Addressing Gettysburg Hoyte!
There's never any mention of World War I or II.
Yeah. Everyone was on vacation.
We will fight the entire world.
And then deny we did anything bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll wohl mein Herr. You'll wohl your own hair. Oh my God. Well, listen. I think we have bored the snot out of our audience enough here. Let's see. Are we down to 18 yet? Yep, down to 33.
Show
We're losing
is
them.
longer than Gods and Generals.
That's true. Well, you know, like a typical radio drive time show is 4 hours.
What?
Yeah, 4 hours long.
A radio show.
Radio show. I mean, they have a lot of commercial breaks. We've only taken 2, and we've been going for 3 hours and 13 minutes.
Oh, no. No.
This
And
is
that-
just our normal conversation. This is what we do. This is literally a behind the scenes of us being stupid.
Yeah. Well, you guys do when we go out to dinner. I usually kind of zonk out when we go out to dinner because I'm sick of talking.
Not true.
I don't even go.
And Court doesn't even go. And Tad goes, but he actually reads scripture.
Yep. Yep.
While we're sitting
While
there.
we're sitting there.
He is pretty quiet when we're out to eat.
Yeah. Well, Tad's intimidated by you.
You know, we haven't gone to the Who's a What in a couple weeks now, and my little friend is going to think that I've forgotten about
What's
it.
the
your little
diner?
friend's name?
Who's your friend?
I have no idea. That's why I called him my
I
little
knew
friend.
Ah.
But you talk to him all the time.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
That same guy we always have.
Yeah.
Just say next time, what's your name?
I've done that already, but I don't remember what he said. And I
Is
would
it
feel
Artemis?
bad. No, it's not Artemis.
Should be.
But where are they from, do you think?
They're
The Middle
usually
East.
Their accent is pretty, like, I don't think he understands 95% of what I'm saying.
And he has
no,
nothing.
he's so sweet about it.
Yeah. Eric W. says, any news on the damaged wall in the park? I mean, my guess is that ain't nothing happening to that until the shutdown's over,
And
right?
a good chunk of the
There's a good chance
whatcha-doos are
nothing will
down,
happen
too. Hold
after
on.
either.
Do you know how much more tourism that this shutdown has brought to Gettysburg?
Oh my God.
Are you guys?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
What my friend
that's
just
very interesting.
Yeah.
We were talking about that the other day. And also, it seems that a lot of people who are furloughed are going tourisming everywhere else.
Tourisming.
Yeah.
Tourisming?
Touring,
Yes.
But
visiting.
we're getting a ton of
Tons, yeah.
Tons.
Because Washington's closed and they got to go
Yes.
somewhere.
people wanting to go to the Smithsonian. And that's interesting because Smithsonian's free. We're not.
Right. Well, hey, you got a busload of people. You don't want to refund
I
them.
mean, I want to say we're upwards of close to probably 20 groups within the next 2 weeks that just called this week.
Yeah.
Because they have to reroute and figure out
Yeah, we had
something else so that they're
several
not
bus
canceling.
groups are just showing up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
And
sure.
it's like,
yeah.
Some of them come visit me at work too.
There you go. They're like, hey, while we're here, let's go see Court. Let's
yeah,
go
he's
see him.
famous. He's pretty famous.
No, they don't say
So
that.
for those who can't find hotels in Gettysburg in the month of October, this also has something to do with it.
Yeah. It's
There's a
pretty
lot more
crazy.
people who typically.
But it's always hard to find hotels in October anyway, isn't it? At least
October
the first 2
has
weeks.
been our biggest tourism month since the year 1950.
This October.
No, October, the month of October.
That is
since 1950. It's
Mhm.
oh, really? I thought July was at one time.
Since the Korean
Well,
War?
probably before 1950, but
No. In my lifetime, I thought July was once busier.
okay. Well, then
than-
let's say
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
It has been the top 2 months.
Yeah, it was always July and October,
Mhm.
but I thought since COVID, maybe a little longer, maybe since the 150th, October has overtaken July.
Mhm.
As Americans get lazier and fatter, we want to be in more comfortable weather. We don't want to be sweating in
Yeah.
the July heat.
But in the
And-
newspaper on July 1st, 1950, in Gettysburg Times, I was reading the articles and it was saying something to the effect of like, this is the year,
This is the year the Lord has made.
In October, that they predicted that this year would be 1950 would be the year that it went over July. And then when you read in 1951, it did. So.
Gettysburg, wow.
Yeah, I mean, Exactly. Gettysburg always outdoing itself.
Wow.
But how wonderful that we have a foundation who can keep the visitor center open and the park can remain open so that everyone can come in and
it's the only
hire guides. And
think about that statistic though. It's the only visitor center in the national park system that is not owned by the national park.
Right.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I thought there was one other.
There will be eventually another one,
okay.
and that's Vicksburg is
right.
planning
That's
on
right.
buying and building another one. But that's
I went
several years
down
the
to
road.
Harper's Ferry on Tuesday to shoot some B-roll for the John Brown Tavern Talk, and it was all open. Shuttle bus was running, and you can go into all the buildings.
They have their own park association.
No. The governor.
Oh. Patrick Morrissey.
Yes, Jim Morrison. He put state money into keeping 2 federal parks open. And
I'd be fascinated to know how
my state's governor
how
did
that's
that.
working.
yes,
Are you serious?
Well, it was
Yes.
packed, you
like
said.
the first decent thing he's ever done.
it was packed.
Yeah.
It took me 45 minutes to find a parking space. And that's because I didn't want to go to the visitor center and take the shuttle with camera equipment
Is
and
the
everything.
visitor center open?
Well, the shuttle was running. I mean, is that free? I've never taken the shuttle, so is that free
I don't know enough
down there?
about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I refuse to take. I can't do mass transit. I can't smelly people. But like, I like to park
Such
in
a
the commuter lot.
Smelly people.
Yeah, you don't know that
Smelly
song?
people.
Smelly people sitting on a bus. This guy stinks like cigars and
Dust.
The lady in front, she smells like perfume, and the kid behind me just cleared the room with a thing that came out of his body. So, it
Did
was.
he just come up with that off the top
Yes.
of his head?
Yeah,
You're very good about that.
You think that was
Yes,
good?
and Major's also very good at it.
Major sings a lot of songs.
She sure
yeah,
does.
but she has like one melody, and she just changes the words.
Yeah, she does.
Anyway,
What's that melody, Matt?
I don't even. How does she do it? It's like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
one day you'll hear.
I'm trying to remember how it goes, but it's a very bluegrass inspired melody. Let me see if I can. It's not. I don't think it would fit to this one.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't remember. God damn it, I can't remember. You know, as soon as I get home, she'll sing something, and it'll come right back
You
to
have
me.
to record it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
I love it.
Anyway,
As soon as we get home, she'll sing something.
yeah. Well, that's just always the way it works, right? You can't think of it, and then when you get home,
The dog starts singing.
The dog starts.
And suddenly, I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Gettysburg. Wow. Wow.
No. Anyway, it was nice to see it open, but I gotta tell you, I miss the days when you could go to Harper's Ferry on a weekday and nobody's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was told that COVID, when that'll happen, all
It
the DC
changed
people
everything.
discovered. Yeah, they discovered it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, let's get out of this horrible city. And they went
COVID
out there
changed
and they keep on going. But what's sad is that I don't really see many people looking like they're interested in the history. They're just kind of like sitting on rock walls and
They're
hanging
using
out.
it more like a park than they've ever done before.
No, they're using
Which-
it. Yeah, exactly.
Which is
like it's almost
a
like
little
they treat it like
different.
it's Main Street USA and Disney.
Yeah.
Right. Like it looks like a bazaar. Actually, it's just people all over the place selling things.
Yeah.
And so
the questions you get at the visitor center are even more entertaining.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
What? Like what? Give me a question.
Where were the Russians?
Come on. And what? At Gettysburg?
Yeah.
The 134th Pennsylvania. Everybody knows that. Was there 134th here?
I have no idea.
I don't even remember. But okay, so where were the Russians? Because this
Yeah.
is the Cold War. They confused the Civil War with the Cold War.
Something.
They both begin with C.
Also, the typical one, which you get a lot of, like they knew where to stand because that's where their
Yeah.
monuments were.
I really find that amazing that actually is. I thought for the longest time that just guides made that up?
No,
as
that is a legit question.
'Cause
Why
I-
do they not have bullet holes?
and then also that they put the monuments up so that they knew where to go.
Mhm.
I thought those were both.
Yeah.
I've yet. Oh, well, I did witness a woman, and I think I've heard other people say they've heard this. This me and my dad were on a ranger walk at the Angle. This has got to be 1997 or 8. And a woman raised her hand, and she goes, "You know, we've been doing a Civil War tour of Virginia and Maryland and here." And she goes, "Is there a reason these battles all happened in national parks?"
I've heard that one.
You have?
Yeah.
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 And I wanted to look around, look over my shoulder with disdain, but I just couldn't because I was floored.
Mm-hmm.
1997, what would I have been? 19 years old. And I knew better than that lady did.
Mm-hmm.
And she had to be at least 43.
I told you about the flags, right?
I don't think so.
That is my favorite one. So Mark always gets mad at me because I insist on talking to people. He's always like, just let it go. Just let it go. Don't talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
And we're up on Little Round Top, and there was a woman up there, and she was asking questions, and I was like, well, actually, like, it's over here, whatever. But then we got to talking, and she said, I just love Gettysburg. It's so beautiful. I'm like, I had nothing to do with it, but thank you. And she said, I've never seen such precision in all my life. And I was like,
Clearly not talking about the landscaping.
and I thought maybe she saw a reenactment and the marching or whatever. And she goes, like, how do you guys get all of your flags to fly in the same direction? And I'm like, the wind.
Oh, bless
the
it.
wind blows.
Mary, that is bad.
Yeah. She's now a governor. She's a high level cabinet member.
I've had people ask me, were these cows here?
Mr. President, we need to find out why at certain national parks the flags all fly in the same direction.
It's ghosts.
We need to open an investigation, Mr. President. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ooty booty, japatooty. I don't know why he just does nonsense syllables all of a sudden, but I like that characteristic. All right.
Nice.
Thank you. I think we're ready to go, right? You guys ready?
Yeah, I mean,
this is enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. I'm sure the audience is asleep now. Are we down? We're 30. We're almost in the 20s now. So maybe people are done. Oh, geez, there's more comments, though. The show is longer. Okay, that's any news on the damage? Well, ask that one. Okay, good point, Eric. Has Matt fixed the wall he backed into?
Yeah, start that rumor.
A bear in his natural habitat, a Studebaker.
Tad likes it.
Tad loved that one. Smelly cat, cat. That's Phoebe.
Yes,
What's that,
it
Tad?
is.
Do you know where it's from?
No.
The Muppet movie, the first Muppet movie.
Oh, yes. Great, Tad. You know the first Muppet movie?
I grew up with the Muppets, of course I did.
Well, but not the first one.
Where was your line then?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why wasn't that your line?
What about
You
this
couldn't
one?
be
I didn't think about it.
What about this one? People's is people's.
Oh my God, you have no idea. That has been a running quote in my family ever since we saw it when I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7. But that has been from the Muppet Steak in Manhattan.
That's right.
That has been a running.
That's right.
running
Pete,
quote in
the
my
Greek
family.
diner owner.
Yeah.
Sorry, you would hate that movie, Beth, because of the Greeks. But yeah, people's is people's. That's like one of the best talks ever because it makes absolutely no sense. But it makes all the sense in the world, if that makes any sense.
It does.
Okay.
What are the other comments?
What? Oh, the other comments. Is Bethany really that hateful or is Grant joking? That's a new person. Jeffrey says, next week, everyone bring in their pets and let the hilarity unfold. I wish we can't have pets in here.
Man.
As a reenactor, Matthew says, I was asked if the soldiers hid behind the monuments. I've heard that before. Ding, ding, winner, winner, Tad, says Jeffrey. So that was Jeff's quote there. The original Muppet movie, The Great Muppet Caper, and The Muppets Take Manhattan are the best of all the
He
Muppet
likes
movies.
the Muppet movies.
I love those.
I've never seen any of them.
What?
Yeah, I've never watched them.
You guys,
I only
all right,
saw
you're up.
the
I'm
Muppet.
I'm out of here.
The Muppet Christmas Carol I only saw last year
Stupid.
for the first time.
All the ones after Jim Henson died.
After Jim Morrison died.
And Jim Henson. All the ones after he died are not good.
What was the one that was just on that we watched? Was that Manhattan? I think it was The Muppets Take Manhattan. It
When did
wasn't.
we watch a
It
Muppet
wasn't
movie?
just on, but that's an exaggeration.
It was literally 4 years ago.
No.
What happened?
They went to, yes, it was, because they went to the hotel. It was where,
No, that's The Great Muppet Caper.
oh, the Great Muppet Caper?
The Happiness Hotel. You'll fit right in the Happiness Hotel.
It was like Rundown?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it was the
It's
one
in
where
London.
Kermit went to, okay. Yeah. Kermit went
Those
to,
are very different cities.
To prison. No, Piggy went to prison. And Kermit pretended to be her lawyer.
maybe, but
And then they kissed.
he was trying to sell a movie or something.
No, that's Muppets Take Manhattan.
That's what we saw.
He's trying to sell a musical.
A musical. That's what
But
we
they
saw.
weren't in a crappy hotel. Well, we might have watched
Yes, they
both
were.
then.
Oh, maybe. No, they did, because the taxi pulled up
No,
and dropped them off.
Nope.
I'm not.
Taxi pulled up and dropped them off straight into the
Oh,
lobby.
into the lobby.
Yeah, that's the Great Muppet Caper.
No.
Yes.
They weren't. They were this.
We're staying at the Happiness Hotel.
We
Which
watched
floor?
We
Which
watched
floor? Then he goes straight into the lobby.
Listen.
You'll fit right in the Happiness Hotel. Well, there's no something in the something, and there's something on the wall.
I don't think I've seen both.
Yes, you have. If I have.
Recently.
Oh, you probably saw them both. We probably watched them back to back.
I feel like we watched it when we were in a hotel somewhere. Maybe at the Hampton when we went to see your sister.
I don't recall.
I'm going to have
that.
to think
I
about
don't
this.
recall that. It doesn't matter
Now
where
it's
we
gonna
saw
bother
it.
me.
You saw both because the Happiness Hotel and the taxi going in, and it's rundown. There's no
Yeah.
rundown hotel in the Muppets Take Manhattan. Great Muppet Caper. They're in England. Lady Holiday has her jewel stolen by Charles Grodin. And then Charles Grodin and his
You have to watch
team
The
of
Great Muppet Caper.
team of thieves then go and plan to steal the fabulous
Ezra will love
baseball
it.
diamond.
Ezra will love He it. turned down
and
our
the
volume,
Muppets have
so
to
he could
stop
have the
it,
story.
and they do so by sneaking
our
in.
volume?
Yes, by
Clark just
sneaking
walked
in.
out, by the way.
I know he has to pee.
It's fucking 9, you animals.
What does he have a curfew or something?
No, he just had to pee, and he thought it was going to be over like 20 minutes
Well,
ago.
I thought it was going to be over an hour and a half ago. I mean, come on now, baby. Anyway, and then the Muppets go and they get at the gate, and the guard is there, and they have to get past the guard. And so they come up with this plan to order a pizza. And so Kermit and Fozzie dress up as pizza delivery men, and they bring the thing to the guard, right? And the guard's like, I didn't order a pizza. And they're like, well, no, it says right here, and then they name the place, and he goes, yeah, but I didn't order a pizza. And then he goes, nope, it says right here. What's your name? And he goes, Henderson. And he goes, yep, that's it. Right here on the slip, it says Henderson, 1 pepperoni pizza. And he goes, but I don't like pepperoni. And he goes, well, it says it right here. And then while they're doing that, all the Muppets are sneaking past them and climbing up the building. You've never seen the. You would love them. You would love.
I don't know,
Ezra
my
would love
volume's
them.
turned down.
Well, because you were talking under the host, I had to do it.
You have to watch The Great Muppet Caper. That was cute.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
Well, the Muppets Take Manhattan.
That's
It's
really
got
good,
some.
too.
That's got some sad moments there.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye. Why does it end? Already starting to get welled up here.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I
Watch
have
it
none of
with
these
Ez-
memories.
Bye to the
I'll watch
dead
it with
ones
Ezra.
and bye to your friends, or whatever the words are. I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then
Dark
Piggy
turn.
and Kermie get married at the end after Kermie recovers from his amnesia. And Linda Lavin, Alice, she's the nurse. I'm sorry, the doctor. Really a fantastic movie.
Okay.
Okay. Boffo Lenny, Sappho Lenny.
We'll watch it.
All right, you know what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to let you go. Thank you for the brave 30 of you who have remained with us. Thanks for the comments. I had a lot of fun with you guys. When Fozzie has to talk to his finger in Muppets Treasure Island. Oh, yeah, Muppets Treasure Island wasn't bad, yeah. Jeff Pazik says, okay, hear me out, Mac. Give the Muppets 2011 a chance. I don't even know what that is. Which Muppets are the people in the AG studio most like? Oh, that's a good one. Well, I'm definitely Kermit.
No, you're not. You're the eagle.
Court's the eagle.
No, he's not.
He's not. He's a communist.
I'm a communist light.
Communist light, sorry. I think
We are
Tad is
now gonna be
Janice.
turned into Muppets.
Yeah.
Just an FYI.
Yeah, 100%. Grant's going to
Oh,
make an
Grant
AI
can
video.
Muppetize us in yeah. No, I think I'm Kermit. I'm kind of the leader of the pack.
No.
Well, according to the Muppet Show, I'm Kermit.
No.
The host of the show.
No. No, you're Waldorf.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say maybe I'm the old man,
Yeah,
one of the
you're
old
Waldorf.
men sitting there in the corner, but not the corner, the thing.
The balcony.
AG movie night, great idea, Jeffrey. I've wanted to do one where we like stream a movie,
Like Mystery Science Theater.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
But we all sit here and kind of watch a
Thanksgiving.
movie and
Yeah.
comment
Marathon.
on it. We all watch a movie and comment on it, but
Then we need to watch Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
The best.
But I couldn't do that on YouTube. I'd have to probably do that somewhere else where they're less stringent, because YouTube would take us down.
Oh, because of the...
Well, you can't play a movie. I mean, I wouldn't charge for it, but that doesn't matter. So we might have to do it on, what's it called?
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah.
I don't know. I
Grant
don't know the
says
rules.
Matt is Fozzie, Tad is Animal. Oh, yeah, definitely with that orange red hooded sweatshirt. Who's Rizzo the Rat? That's Mikey B.
Just start calling him Riz every time he calls you.
Swedish Chef. Do we know anybody who's hard to understand when they
Me.
talk? No. We don't have like a marble mouth friend, do we?
No, not really.
No. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was filmed here in Buffalo, Bethany.
Oh,
says
nice.
Jeff. And he says, so go F yourself. I don't know why he said that.
Yeah.
A nice episode of Siskel and Ebert. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay. Court is Skeeter.
Oh.
Scooter. It's Scooter.
Whatever the hell that is.
No.
Scooter.
You know who that is.
Isn't it Skeeter?
It's Scooter. Because that's also Rob Williams' nickname over at the seminary. Scooter.
Well, that's a
Based
good
after
one
the
for him.
Muppet. Yeah.
Skeeter was his sister.
Oh.
No.
I
He had
don't
a
think so.
sister?
Yeah, in Muppet Babies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
On
Oh,
Muppet
that's right. She
Babies.
died. That's why she's not in any of the ones when they're adults.
Do you also see that Robot Chicken sketch?
No.
Okay, well, there's a whole sketch about why Skeeter's not in the Muppets.
Oh, is
They
it because
killed
of
her.
that?
Yeah.
Because she died.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Skeeter. That's sad.
I feel like
actually.
I am...
Not Skeeter, but, children dying is a terrible thing. Going out of your mind?
No, can't
I was
think of
going
a
to say,
character.
I haven't eaten today, so I would very much love to get out of here at some
Yeah.
Oh, we're just going to keep talking
Yeah,
now.
let's keep talking. Tad's starving, folks.
It really does. I got to be honest.
What?
Court.
Hey.
Seriously, let's get going, though. We got the dog at home, and she's got some songs lined up, I'm sure, and we got to eat dinner. I am getting a little hungry, but we're going to start doing 4-hour shows now, folks, because we're going to bring our food here. We're not going out to dinner anymore because we all need to save money.
Poor.
It's either save money or make new patron levels that adjust
Or
with
make
inflation.
new friends.
Or make richer friends. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading out here. We'll be back next week. Who's our guest next week?
We don't have.
We don't have a guest. So it's more fun like this, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar high this week, cocaine next week. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.
AG Today is produced by Matt Callery, Bethany Yingling, and Cindy Compton. Engineered by Courtney Micker and sometimes someone else. Guest bookings by Cindy Compton. Guests of AG Today stay wherever the hell they can. We don't have that kind of budget, but maybe someday if you become a patron at www.patreon.com/addressinggettysburg. To be a guest on the show, send an email to cindy@addressinggettysburg.com. I'm Testicles Maximus. the voice of AG Today. Thanks for listening.
Fresh cowboy from the west side. That's how it goes in the Wild Wild West. Well, I'm a badass cowboy living in the cowboy days. Wiggy, wiggy, scratch, yo, yo, bang, bang.
This concludes our broadcast day.